Last time y'all finally got away from that cursed town that y'all had, been tasked to go through way back when. For more details, you could go to the previous episode, and there's a recap at the start there, which will tell you a lot more. Because I'm not gonna go through like everything, the whole Dragon Ball Z style every time. That's gonna be longer and longer. Either way, y'all got Grok's dead body back. Um, Kind of got reprimanded for wanting to try to resurrect him by your handler, the cloaked figure. Ultimately, he agreed to help you guys try to figure it out, but for the price of the money that y'all would have gotten if, for completing the quote unquote quest of going to the town and coming back. Either way, y'all got told to make yourself prepared for the day tomorrow, go to sleep, and pack the stuff that you want. And then y'all will be heading out with the cloaked figure to figure out how to resurrect Grok.
So we're doing a long rest?
Well, yeah. I believe we ended before everybody went to sleep last time.
By the way, Mikey, we haven't had gotten any XP for a long ass time. I'm just saying.
Did we have a fight?
Yeah. But as I said, you were gonna get XP, like, once you came back to town. I just forgot it last time, and then, Marcus said it right after we had ended. So I am gonna give you some EXP now, and I'm actually glad you reminded me because I told Marcus to remind me, and he ain't here.
Let's go.
I shouldn't be missing to give you any combat XP because you haven't actually killed anyone in combat, have you?
Well, I committed arson.
No, you said it'd be milestone EXP in this case.
Yeah. Like when you get back to town, I was just asking. I haven't missed any specific like combat XP that you haven't gotten right away because you should get that right away as soon as the combat's done.
No, we didn't get. We didn't get the one where we flee from the town where they like. I think they shot a person on the roof.
Oh yeah, Panda did actually, or Panda while he's not there, but while I was in his body, actually did kill a guard. That is right. That I'm giving you XP for. Hold on, let me find the stat block for him real quick.
I stole a horse. 2 horses.
You did. You did a fantastic job selling those horses.
Indeed, you did, buddy.
I committed arson. Doesn't that count?
I committed more arson than you.
She really did. She killed innocent people.
They were not innocent, in my opinion.
I mean, I burnt down an entire forest just so we get out.
That's what you know. That's what you think you knew.
Yeah.
You don't know that. What we do know, what she knows, is she burnt down an entire dockyard.
Without Grok, we're 7 total players, right?
I think.
I'm
not a map guy.
Well, if any of you could click
Max,
on the campaign.
Alexia, myself, Panda. No, it's 8, is it not?
Yeah, but I said without Grok.
It's no 9.
7. But now I'm confused now. What are we talking about?
I am asking how many players we are without Grok.
7.
Thank you. I was also curious, how the fuck is it supposed to go up when I'm saying without someone else?
Yeah.
People getting me confused.
I'm going to be needing you to head back to preschool real quick, okay? There's some shit you need to right there.
I have glasses.
He just, Mikey, he just split in 2, and then it became 9.
It's all those blows to the head I keep getting.
Is Ark like the fucking 9 plus 10 kid grown up, or what is this? Like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah. No, I'm the what's the 9 plus 10 fists across the face? Heavy.
Alright, either way, that makes it quite easy. That's just 100 XP for all of y'all that ain't Grog, because he did. He can get no XP for that.
Let's see. Manage XP, and then type in 100.
Sorry for all the noises.
Before you finish adding it, let me just fucking calculate the
milestone.
The big pool of XP you're gonna get.
Oh, I just added 100 though.
Oh yeah,
just add 1,000. Fuck. That would actually not be enough for level up. Holy shit!
I love my internet.
What's happened?
Oh, no, everyone just keeps coming off and on.
Oh.
It's worse than before.
That's not good, bro.
Come on, man, you got.
Fix
do
it.
Okay, do you like the
Yes.
orcs?
Fix it, fix it.
Exactly. Do you like the orcs? Just think about it works. It works. It works. It works. You know, and then it works. You know.
Warhammer 40k this shit.
Just download more RAM. That usually works.
Yeah, let me quickly download more RAM for my fucking internet
I'm
provider.
gonna go get the goose virus.
Did everybody see the lovely video I sent? By the way,
Which one? You've been sending a lot of videos.
just the last one I sent in the D chat.
No,
There's
no,
so
no.
much on.
You send it in like goddamn links instead of sending it like a real video.
Yeah, I don't,
Did he die?
Yeah.
Yeah, he
don't
died.
trust you. I don't
I
trust
don't-
you.
You don't trust
I
me?
don't trust the links.
It's a-
Alexia, I sent you that.
No, you did not send me the Bard fucking dancing on a pole like with an
Oh.
arrow, or shooting arrows. No, you did not.
Right.
I'll check Instagram. Fuck you.
So, that would be 670 XP for everyone.
170.
170.
670.
Oh.
It's
670.
it's for the entire quote unquote quest that y'all completed.
670, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, we're so close. Level 4.
You tried so hard, I got so far.
Do I get more magic at level 4?
I don't know. I've never played the fucking like. First of all, I've never played the fighter. Second of all, I've never played the fucking fighter class that you're playing. It's just like
I've
the
played it.
identity crisis fucking fighter.
Hey man, I'm just saying, I'm meant to take out mages.
Wait, you playing fighter?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's a fighter.
What the
I'm a
fuck,
fighter.
Ragnage? You've been here for how many weeks and you don't know he's a fighter?
Like, his character's like class is literally the Witcher style of be so fucking powerful or you know, send something fucked up to kill the fucked up thing.
I
Send-
see.
Yeah, so send the motherfucker that can both hit shit and like toss magic against the motherfuckers that can toss magic.
Yeah, I've learned
Ragnage.
new moves.
Ragnage.
Yes.
What is my class? What is my class?
Useless. Barbarian, of course, Alexia.
Leaves.
Gets banned from the server.
Good luck banning me from my own server.
Serious
No, you
the
banned me.
disrespect.
Good luck banning me from
Fucking
this. I made it.
Respect. Calling me fucking useless. And you hoe.
He's calling me fucking fat.
My god.
Alright, I just sent you a message to remember the number, so like you don't mind it. Either way, then I think we're ready to continue. If y'all have added your XP and everything.
Yes.
I got completely distracted by our shenanigans.
Alright, so 100 for the one guy that
Yes.
fucking got killed,
Oh.
and 670.
So
For-
770 got it.
Yeah, 770 in total.
Even chat says to disrespect. Ragnage, you bitch.
What do you mean?
Fight, 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 fight.
Like, what did you do for now, huh?
I have done a lot, actually.
Set a fucking tree on fire?
Yeah, and I have set a dog on fire, and I have flown people to safety, and I have unwillingly picked people up and flown them to safety. I have also fucking fought, creatures.
Safety though.
So
I mean-
we should be at 2,112.
Shut up, Mikey.
Right?
I made a killer fucking rabbit trap.
I'm at 2080.
Why would a barbarian fucking do that?
But I'm pretty sure I forgot one time to add XP.
Nope, rip.
Is it?
No,
is-
totally fine.
Am I wrong?
Leo is 2,112.
Okay,
What did you say?
No, it's the same.
Alright.
Yeah, I accidentally added 100 more, and then I realized I added 100 too much, so I got rid of 100.
Yeah, Mike, I got 2080. So yeah, there was some. Oh, now I remember. The guy that got killed by the great sword yeet. I did not count him in.
What?
I'm not quite sure, Rack, but
The guy that got killed by the yeeted greatsword.
How did you? That was several fucking sessions ago. How did you forget that?
I did not forget that. I did at the XP in first place.
I could have just used magic on him.
first of all, I'm not completely sure who you're specifically talking about because multiple people. have been
The
killed
one
by
we
Great Sword.
interrogated.
You talk about the trident?
The guy on the road where the tree was falling down, those people.
The guy
Yeah.
booby slammed.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that
That's
guy.
right. Oh yeah, you probably forgot the XP for that, but I don't
Yeah.
remember the total. So
Oh no! I forgot it. I never said it. No getting. I would
I
say.
mean, that's up to you, buddy. It's not really that big of a difference. It was for one guy either way.
Yeah,
so.
see, so that's perfect.
Yeah. Either way. As we ended off last time, the cloaked figure had just left, and it was still, it's evening time around now. You have some time to spend and then go to sleep before tomorrow. So any preparations you would like to do or anything like that, do it now. Otherwise, just take a long rest. If there's anything else you would like to do other than rest, just tell me.
I need to go to the market.
Alright, we'll take that from like after the rest of the people here has finished up, if you don't mind, Alexia.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Sleep.
I'm done.
Aside from getting appropriately clothed to sleeping.
Alright,
Yeah,
so
Yes.
we're not gonna quote unquote sleep, and then you're gonna go tomorrow that say that you want to go to the market, right? If y'all want to go to the market, can you go with Alexia now so we can all do it?
Yeah.
Alright, just making
I
sure.
have no idea what I'm buying.
Or Alexia does it afterwards.
Well, yeah, I'm just saying, like, if there's more people that are going in to shop for some shit, we might as well, like, do that around the same time. So if you intend to do that, just tell me now, Either way, the rest of y'all are just gonna sleep until tomorrow.
Yep.
Alright,
More or less.
well, then we'll just go to Alexia. Alexia, where would you like to go?
Where you buy rations because I'm running low. And I want to be prepared for everything.
Where did I make you buy rations the last time?
I don't know. I remember it costs
You know,
1
that-
gold per ration or something like
You
that.
know-
Was on the dude.
There was
On
that
the-
one guy
I
that,
think
like, couldn't speak, spoke weird.
The
and
mask
totally monkey.
person, yeah.
Wasn't it? Well, for me it was the hooded
The store
figure.
of many things.
No, he gave. Now the hooked figure gave you coins to
Yes.
go buy it.
Ah, yes.
Yeah.
At the store. No, it was just a random store, Mike. If you
Buffy.
remember the dwarf that was suddenly horny towards me about the money I owe him still and other services that could be offered.
I'm gonna keep it stacked, G. I do not remember this, and I have no notes about this because I didn't think it would be important to remember. Either way, Alexia, because she just assumes, or Sky, because she just assumes that's where she's gonna get him, goes to the shop of many things.
Okay. Let's go to the shop of many things.
There's magic people here who are clones! Clones! There we go.
They're back!
Yes.
Yes, smiley face in flames, yes. What do you
I want to buy 6 packs of rations.
Oh, okay. She turns around, pulls him out, fucking signals 1 gold.
1 gold. That's a fucking deal.
Yeah, for per piece, per
Oh,
piece.
okay. Well,
Like-
I'd say 6 golds, I guess.
Yeah.
Yes.
Deal.
Let me see. How much rope did I have left? And I would like to buy some more rope too.
What's the standard fee of it back before you used any of it? Like,
I think
should say on the
standard
rope, shouldn't it?
is like 60 feet, 50 feet. I never
Wait,
been
let me just check actually.
Yeah, I would like a sure answer instead of just an ish answer.
50
because
feet.
50.
And it's the hemmed, is not the silk, it's like the big one. Like the big, strong rope.
Which one do you start with?
The hemmed.
Alright. Yeah.
Just to make sure you're not picking like the silk rope. No, I want the hemmed. Just so you know.
Alright. Hold on, let me just see here.
Ox, do you know what I just realized?
What did you just realize?
There's also a samurai. Oh no, actually not. Not a samurai, but knight armor and all of those stand in the bottom of the map. If you look at it.
Yes, I can't believe you've only just realized this.
Well, you know why I realized it?
You're an
we
absolute
don't-
muppet.
No, all similar to those from the museum.
She signals that that's gonna run you 5 gold.
5 gold? Okay, yeah, I guess, yeah.
Yes. 1 gold per 10 feet, basically.
Oh, okay.
But to make it simpler, you're just gonna be able to buy the 50 feet, alright?
Yeah.
Like, because that's what it comes in by standard.
Yeah, I'll.
You could have
Yeah.
traded it down, Alexia.
Hey man, where's
Haggle,
my
haggle.
buying and
You
boat
said 5
cost,
gold.
man?
You said 5 gold, right?
Yeah,
Remove. There we go. 15 gold left.
so you spent 11 gold and all, agree?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. Alright, well, the usual, shaking hand, the money magically disappears.
Yes.
Anything else?
Nope.
Alright,
My fucking money.
It's the quickest transaction that's ever happened in the store.
yes. Because, I mean, I'm thinking we might as well fucking move on instead of spending another set of, hour in this fucking store.
Hey, I knew what I
Hey.
was going for, okay?
Hey,
Yeah.
fast spendings were
And I
also
didn't
the way I
headbutt the
get
table this time.
Ox, you forget the times I get in debt with people, okay? Like, that's the fastest trades.
Not really, though.
I'm minus 72 gold right now.
Alright, I'm narcoleptic.
Jesus Christ. It's like y'all have fucking idiocy. Forget what you have.
I don't forget what I have.
I have many
get s-
disabilities.
I mean, I know what I have, or at least I should know I would have.
Either way, you head back to home base, I assume, Alexia, or is there any other place you would like to visit?
No, I would just like to go back to home base.
Alrighty then. Cool. And do you just go to sleep from here, or is there anything else you would like to prepare for tomorrow?
Nope, I would like to go to sleep.
Okay. Well, all of you, as I've said, I hope you've already taken your long rest. If not, take it now. Other than that, it's the next day. Fuck it. Y'all wake up whenever the fuck y'all wake up.
I
And-
wanted to ask
When the
something.
sun rises.
What's up, Ryan?
I get the shield, my hand axe, and the greatsword in my equipment right now. That
Put it down in
I don't
another
know.
chest.
No. What I tried to ask about the backpack.
Put it down.
Sorry, what are you asking?
Well, it's the shield, it's the hand axe, which is on the belt. This is okay, but the greatsword and the shield I have right now, and I have the greatsword equipped, but the shield is quote unquote on my back. So it doesn't apply the +2 armor, but it's not in the backpack. So it stays like this. Is this fine or?
I would say yeah, because as I've said before, you got a slot on your back, for
Huh?
example a polearm and shit. And I still think you can wear, like, as long as it's of course not a fucking wall shield. If we're talking one of the smaller rounder ones, you could still probably wear a backpack outside that layer,
Okay.
So I'm saying it's fine. It's fine with me.
Okay.
Either way, y'all wake up. You got a little bit of
Where's
time. Once
Bobby?
again, if there's anything
Oh,
at
wait,
all
no.
you would like to prepare, I assume there's not really gonna be much for y'all to prepare.
Not really.
What the fuck?
Oh, I got everything yesterday. My rope and more food.
I was about to say, people are here. There's not in the food.
No, it's just me moving them out. Of the
My
room.
God, I just saw people disappear, man. Man, the knock at MC must be kicking in.
Oh Jesus! All right.
Walk
Well,
down there, there's 2 people and now they're gone. This shit's strong.
Let me once again find my goddamn thing here. And
Oh, I forgot to mention I
Yeah, I'll remember.
reclothed and
No,
re-armored. So I'm not just walking out naked.
I'm glad you said that, because I actually did pay note to you saying that you like undressed. So if you would not have said you redressed, I would have said that you are walking around in your underwear whenever we get to.
Hells
some
yeah!
part of it.
At least I got my underwear on.
Ah, yes.
Like we would have gotten to this point right around here, and then the cloaked figure would have probably mentioned that why is Kroger still in his underwear?
At least it's my underwear, and not my just bare ass fucking cock hanging out.
I love alcohol in the morning.
I'm not Grog. Thank God I'm saying this out of character. Yikes! Straight up zoinks!
Nice scoop!
I'm now now I'm depressed.
No, I'm the pretty princess.
Oh, fuck.
Alright, I still need to get my guy.
Alrighty. Well, since it is about that time now, the cloaked figure comes back. This time in slightly other clothes, because I can still not find the fucking original token I used for him.
You mean the Joker clown?
No, the one I used before that.
Isn't that it? The one you're using right now?
Is this
No.
it? Because I feel like it looks slightly
It
different.
was darker hooded.
It looks the same.
No, he
I
did
also
not have
feel-
a staff.
Yeah, I feel like he didn't
Oh,
have
he
a
didn't have a
staff, because I
fucking-
didn't want him to be, forced to have a certain
Oh,
weapon if it comes to that.
motherfucker!
Forced to be Gandalf.
He's the wizard!
Right, so,
Reach
but
for him.
even though this token got a staff, just, ignore that for now. It's just supposed to be a cloaked goddamn fucking token, and I cannot find the original to save my life.
No, he's just
imagine it's a
wearing
walking
ritual
stick
clothing.
Right now.
Yeah, I mean, fucking, he is just geared up because he's coming with y'all on this one. Either way, he walks in like he usually does.
It's a walking
Uh,
stick.
How does
What?
he usually walk in?
He
We have a
was-
swagger.
with a bit of jag.
Well, you don't notice this, but before he enters the door each time, he kind of stands outside it, does a little, all right, and opens the door. Just
He
mentally
has to
preparing
prep himself.
mentally preparing himself to deal with the coming shitstorm that is talking to you fucks.
Hey, yo, why is this shit in Japanese?
What? Alright, well, he asked you to gather around like usual so we can get started and he can like give you some information about what's gonna go down here.
Who got the bear token?
Why the fuck is there just red lines?
Yeah, there were still some things no one removed yet.
Yeah, they got drawn originally and I have no idea. Wait, actually. Hold up.
I don't know
This
how
might-
to get rid of them.
Hey! I found this button like between last time and now. Well, fucking around.
What button was it?
Clear
those-
drawings.
Yeah, because those say those are my lines. Those are my red.
My way.
Then why haven't you deleted it?
I don't know what the delete button is.
Oh, no, either.
It's the big backspace or the
delete button, the
delete
delete
button
button.
on your
Duh.
keyboard.
I like the delete button.
Alright. Either way, as y'all gather around, you see that he is dressed, I guess, slightly a bit more for combat than what he usually would. He's still wearing a cloak, though, and not showing his face.
Face covered. The robes are more heavy. I'm guessing, but less like regular around the town clothes.
Yeah. Whereas he's just normal to, like, normally he would kind of just try to blend in and not look suspicious or out of place in the slightest. Here, you kind of notice him, you know, when you turn your head with, like, the robes and shit he's wearing. You can see he's a magical caster at this point, in some way, shape, or form. Or you would highly assume so if you've seen one in the past.
It's the wizard that made me necrobiosis.
What?
What?
Well, that's...
Give me a sec. I need to go find a lip. Well, my lips are chapped.
Oh, yeah. I mean, quick pee break if anybody needs it, then.
Drink water.
I mean, Alexia, go pee.
I don't need to pee. I
Sure.
peed
Yes.
before we started.
For one time, woman is prepared when it's not necessary.
Excuse me.
I just know I sometimes go like 2 hours straight before I realize that I've gone for 2 hours straight, and then somebody calls, "Hey, oh, can I get a pee break?"
What about a pee break?
Can
I'm back
I get
Alright,
pissed?
Alright, well,
No, chap lips ain't good.
Can I get a boneless pizza?
Can I get a
Oh,
pie?
Bones.
Oh yeah.
Alexia
all of
currently
y'all-
looking at her
all
own
y'all
video
are
on
very
stream.
bad today we're getting off track.
You're
huh?
right. He doesn't have a fucking staff, but it is blue his hood.
I mean, yeah, sure, it's blue. I wouldn't care about it. That's about what color it is.
It is.
Dabba-dee-dabba-die.
It's the same. You just have a staff. You just have to find one without a staff, Mikey.
Yeah, well,
He
I
just-
have no idea where it is, but
He
either
can't
way,
be asked. Let's not.
yeah. At this point, fuck it. It's just him now.
Let's not talk about the magic wizard shit.
Alright, well,
It's wizard.
either way, he asked if everybody is ready and prepared and got everything they need.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
He was wondering why it took y'all so long to fucking answer that question, but I see that y'all are ready and awake, he says.
For the most part.
Maybe.
He kind of looks over at Leo and goes, "Oh yeah." Either way, I hope y'all are prepared for the worst here. And so, who's bringing the body?
Yes, I'll be carrying him, depending on distance.
Alright. Can I ask why don't you have him ready then?
He's not in my room.
Okay, I just carry him with me on my
just
shoulders.
saw somebody fly on my screen.
Tsuna darts back into her room to grab girl.
Oh, by the
Fucking
way, I
yeet.
figured out what I can do with my necrolepsy. You know how my internet cuts out?
Nah, but I'm just
Narcolepsy?
carrying him and
You
tell the
mean
bear to
narcolepsy?
also
Yeah,
follow
that
this.
one. That one. Knock my ass.
Narcolepsy.
Yeah, that one.
So,
Just-
Mike, I grab Grog and Bear. Well, I don't grab Bear, but I tell him to go with me.
Oh, you can't move the bear?
No.
Oh, Grog, apparently.
Well, I can move Grog. Can you drag the bear out?
Yes.
Alright, well, try to make a new one and see if you can control that.
Yeah. Come here, you fat bitch.
I mean, either way, he sees that you bring Grog and is actually happy that somebody listens without him having to say it 3 times. He then looks down at the bear and asks, are you guys attached to that?
Yes.
I would advise he should stay here then.
Okay, I just Bear go back. Fucking
Kick it into the
Don't-
room.
don't shit on the floor.
Go outside.
We don't have to fight rats right now.
And also, to make this a little bit more streamlined, since it's not just one being gone, he proclaims that he's just gonna need, four people, including Grog itself, or no, not including Grog. Sorry.
Excluding.
Yeah. So, in order for this mission, because the person you're going to talk to is a very paranoid person, he says. As in, he doesn't like many people, but he does need to see a lot of new faces a lot of the times. Now, I don't want you to bring anything you care about, very care about, because he is kind of pausing, thinking to himself, wondering how much he should actually tell you guys about what y'all are going into. He proclaims that he has met this person before, and he have had interactions with this person before, and they are not very pleasant. And he asks once again what y'all are prepared to lose to bring Grog back.
Everything.
Hmm.
We're going this tour. There's no going back.
I don't think I'm prepared to lose anything. I don't think I have anything valuable.
I'll be back. I need to go grab this crossbow.
He signals you to wait as you're going to move away, like. Right after, or as Leo turns and, he stops him, and Sky says that, he says, oh, trust me, you have a lot of valuable things. I'm asking, are you prepared to lose part of yourself?
No.
I need that. Oh, I don't need that.
I'm merely a shell of the man that I used to be.
Well, I at least can get the confirmation that Tsuna is prepared to lose a lot of things, so I hope you very well are prepared then, he proclaims, and says, I guess the rest of you are just gonna be there in case of anything unexpected happening.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep, let's take
Now-
the wings.
Please, for the love of God, when we arrive to this place, do not resort to violence and threats. You will not be able to do anything against this guy.
Well, that's why we're leaving all the dangerous people behind.
Exactly. Exactly.
Why is Sky with us then?
Excuse me.
She doesn't resort to violence, she just resorts to dumb shit.
Such as picking people up and dropping them.
Not a violent person.
This is such a great idea.
That's the barbarian.
Wouldn't hurt a flower, just burn the entire forest.
That's what you did.
Hey, I never said I wouldn't hurt a flower.
Oh, Jesus.
She didn't burn down the forest.
But she burned
I'm
down
not
the
mad
forest
enough
creature.
to hurt anybody right now.
At like 12 at night.
Either way, he starts to explain how y'all will be getting there, and just to cut it a little bit short, I'm just going to give you guys the clip notes, while he explains in very details to make sure, if anything should happen, all of you can make it back in the best way, hopefully possible. So either way, you're all going to be going into the holy magical place that is right next to your, house that orcs have been in, and you're gonna take a teleportation circle and get somebody to cast it for you to a town that is back in the known land of Dungeons and Dragons land.
No,
Back to a
duh.
town that he is very well aware of, and from there you're gonna do around a half a day's travel out to a swamp. In that swamp you will find a hut, and that is where you will meet this character.
Gerald?
That's a character. What?
Carol.
Carol?
Daryl? What?
Gerald?
No, I'm pretty sure you said Gerald, not
He's a-
Daryl.
I
Oh,
heard
I heard
Carol.
Daryl.
I heard Carol.
Oh.
Yeah, I said Carol.
Y'all saying multiple different names. For all we know, it could be named Danny.
Let's just say Karen for now.
Daddy, no!
Jesus Christ.
Sorry, I
um,
keep sleeping.
We all need help. We all need help.
Yeah, we do. I mean, but you're also gonna need help in D&D probably, but we'll see.
Boys. Please.
Now, he asks you to make sure you have all your stuff, and then we will be heading out, and you will be going over to the holy place, the cathedral. We'll just call it.
Most holy places are considered cathedrals or chapels and such.
Yeah, it's just but then it's still a cathedral. Is less specific than a church, in my opinion, at least.
I hate the church.
I mean, I'm mostly also saying this because I don't think that Megara would be allowed in a church. I know she's not coming along, but just for future reference, I don't think she would be allowed in there.
Yes, considering she's a tiefling.
Yes, and in a cathedral, they might at least let it slide in comparison to a straight up just holy church. Either way, back to it. Y'all make your way over to that building, and to save some time, and mostly because I have not found a map that I like of that cathedral yet, because I would like to also use it for some other shit in the future. So I'm gonna put a pin in having a map there. But either way, as you enter there, Ox is the only one that has ever seen the inside of this place. You have been told that you're not really allowed to be in here unless with escorts and stuff. As you enter, Ox is also slightly confused about where there's supposed to be a teleportation circle in here because you've never seen any.
Nope.
Either way, as you enter, you see a very grand cathedral, and he is taking you towards some of the rooms, going through there, and on the way, you notice that he's just kind of pulling down random torches on the wall, kind of like levers. If you have any brain cell in the slightest, you can figure out that there's some kind of hidden mechanism working behind all of these torches.
So he's Scooby doing that shit.
I mean, it seems like he knows what he's doing. So, Scooby-Dooing, I don't know if it's the right thing, because for me, it's like Scooby-Doo, the mystery gang never know what they're doing. Either way.
has no idea what he's doing.
I'm some sketchy shit, dude.
I mean, it seems like he knows what he's doing. You don't know. For all you'll know, he might just be fucking trying random shit. Either way, after a couple of levers have been pulled, a hatch in the floor moves over in the stone floor, and it reveals a stairway down. And there is pitch dark for anyone that doesn't have dark vision. I would just like to point that out.
Ah, yes. The bird will go blindly into a crypt. No way, Jose.
I
Sky.
push it.
Are you saying that out loud,
Oh.
Alexia?
So wait, hold on. Let's consider packing order.
I have to be
We've got-
right. I am not going in there.
Yeah, let's consider packing order. We've got cloaked figure in front. Sky's probably trying to cower in the back, and like I'm guessing Tsuna's ahead of me with Grog.
Yes.
I am being okay going inside the house now. How do you think I feel like going down in the crypt further underground? I can't. Sky cannot go underground.
Would you like to walk in front of me? I will
Do
be
you want your
right
wings or
behind you.
not?
I can see everything in your path.
The glowing figure asks if you want to save your friend or not.
That's my phobia.
He asks again, do you want to save your friend or not?
I
This will be the least difficult thing.
Oh wait, hold
I
on.
know what's in here. I
My
hope you
ca-
know.
I
Snakes.
oh right, yeah, never mind.
Yeah, I'm going blind.
Nearly metagame to myself. Just had to double check my inventory.
How much space is there in there?
Well, do you have dark vision or not?
Nah.
Can I use fireball to like?
You can just see like the stairs that go down into
Oh,
darkness.
she was asking the cloaked figure.
Oh,
Yeah.
and you were just asking how big it is?
Yeah.
There's going to be a hallway that is quite a tight squeeze, but after that, it will open up into a fairly large room. It will still be underground.
Okay. Tsuna, I need you to hold my wings and I need you to push me.
She's holding Grog.
Then I
I'm
need you
holding
to.
fucking
Then I
Grog.
need you to hold my wings and push me.
We can just get rid of them. They seem to be a problem.
Why can't you hold your own wings and
I
just
need
be behind you
somebody
and
to
push him to swallow
force
the bear?
me. I need somebody to. If I go in panic, I will flap my wings
we ro-
everywhere. And if it's a
can we
tight
roll
squeeze,
it?
As you say that, the cloaked figure walks behind you and starts pushing you very forcefully.
I was just gonna say, can we just roll it down the stairs?
So,
Right,
Alexia,
so
are you just gonna?
Is Alexia the only one who can't? Is Sky the only one who can't see?
I can't
downstairs?
see shit.
No, I cannot see either.
I can't see.
And,
but I have
right
fireball.
now, the cloaked figure is taking the initiative and pushing her down the stairs first, with him, like, pushing her behind, or pushing her right behind
She's
her.
going down first.
I mean, right now she is. Yes, that's what he's actively doing.
No,
Um,
stand in front. I'll be your guard. I can see.
Wokey wokey.
So I guess I'm last in pecking order.
I just follow the cloaked figure with Grog and everything.
there,
Wait, wouldn't the person
Alexia
be-
is not resisting getting pushed, apparently.
No,
so.
no, she's taking it. She wants to get through this, and she needs somebody to push her through.
Alright, well,
Wouldn't
as
the
you
person
walk down there, the people who can actually see, it's
Someone's
just.
at my door.
Alright.
The only person that can see in the dark is going to the door.
Wait, is it only him?
Yes.
Can you not either?
No, why should I?
I mean,
You're
I could.
dragonborn. I
I
would assume
thought-
dragons can see in darkness.
I
mean-
thought seeing in the darkness equals gay. I know gay.
Well, I thought I could use
let's see.
fireball, but turns out can't.
No, there doesn't say anything that I could do anything.
It's under your senses if you're in doubt about where it is. Hold on.
Senses.
Yeah,
Let me
if
double
you
check.
if you open,
Why the fuck
it's
is
on
that?
the left side. It should be on the left side.
Proficiencies in language. Senses.
Yeah.
And then at the bottom, right above senses.
Yeah, no, there's no additional census types.
Alright, yeah, cool. Then you don't. I would so much have expected you to have dark vision.
No.
Oh well.
Like, first character, I don't know jack shit.
No, but that's more race dependent, right, Nate?
Raised.
Right,
Yeah,
sorry.
we talked about the
Recap.
race part, did we?
Well, so. I mean, you still just got the base stats of the Dragonborn, didn't you?
Yes, but it never said that I could choose to have fucking night vision glasses.
Well, no, it's not something you
It comes
choose.
natural, does it not?
Yeah, it's if the race has it, you just get it. So,
Well, it
but
doesn't say that, so.
yeah, it's just me who thought that Dragonborns had dark vision. Apparently, they don't. Alright, either way, y'all are walking down, and Krogel, as the only one that can see other than the cloaking figure, you see a hallway around 50, 100 feet, somewhere along that, and as you start walking down it, it gets a little bit tighter and smaller. I mean, Ox probably has to duck a bit walking down here, but that's about it. After a little while, you start seeing, like, flame light in the distance. And as you come to that opening, it opens up into a fairly large room where you see a circle. And if any of you have ever seen teleportation circles in the past, you can identify that is it. If you've never seen anything in your past, I mean, they're okay common in like huge cities and stuff, but most of the time they kept kind of hidden, because as soon as you see how it looks, you can teleport to it on, like, as soon as you have another circle. So, you don't want your enemies to see your city's teleportation circle, but it's just, you can decide if you've seen one before. I'm not gonna call it for you. Either way, you see a circle on the ground for the people who don't, and so the people who don't have dark vision, you can see like the room is dark, but there is some candles, like a singular torch, on a wall, and you can kind of see the room a little bit. You can see that there is circle drawn on the ground with magical inscriptions on it and runes, and as the cloaked figure that walks through there, pushing Sky. He says, "Alright, well, we're here. Everybody get in."
Where?
In the circle.
What circle?
Just stand where we stand.
As I said, you can see that there is faintly drawn a circle on the ground.
She is panicking, Mikey. She
Alright,
is
fair
underground. She is panicking.
Fair enough.
Knock her out.
Yeah, I was about to say slap her so she gets some common sense in her.
Ah, yes, that's totally.
There was a reason why I said
idea.
hold her wings, so she did not fucking panic, like try and fly away.
Fucking eep.
Alright, well. As you say that, then the hooded figure fucking grabs your wings again and just drags you into the circle along with the other people. That's all you all fucking standing there. He whispers some fucking magical words, does a little bit of shit, and touches up the lines with what looks like a very shiny piece of chalk. And in not too long, the circle starts glowing. And before you know it, all of you are magically teleported to another spot. As you come out of this teleportation, which is basically instant, you appear in what seems to be a dungeon at first glance.
Okay. Still underground, I see.
Yes.
It appears that I have been captured.
Yes, I do believe most of the stuff would be underground, unless it's in the Major's tower.
I see someone is actually slightly smart, he says. Now, either way, let's get out of here so we can get to that swamp I talk about. As y'all start walking away from the teleportation circle, somebody runs up and asks, "Who are you? Who are you?" The cloaked figure just instantly hands him a parchment with a seal on it that he instantly recognizes and says, "You're free to continue, but please do inform them of your business here."
Okay.
And the hooded figure nods. As you exit out of this dungeon, along the way you see a lot of town guards, you would assume. And as you exit this little dungeon, you go up some stairs and you come out to what is a fairly small town. Like, we're talking a max 50 houses, the town center with a big building that, if you want to call it a mayor or some kind of city leader, lives in.
Usually
And then
mayor.
a couple shots. Yeah, mayor. It's going to be easiest to call him. The hooded figure says that he has some business he needs to take care of. If y'all would meet him at the town exit, and if you could procure some horses for rent, that would be lovely. If not, do your best. He hands. Hold up, you are 5 in total, right? And then Grog's body.
Yes.
Alright.
Well, we're 4 plus the hooded figure plus Grog.
Alright. Well,
How can be dragged?
So a horse cart would be, if possible, a horse and cart.
Sorry.
So if possible, a horse and cart.
Horse and cart, or just multiple horses, he says, and hence Krokul 50 gold pieces to spend on it. Hope you can get something for that. I don't know the prices in this town no more. It's been a while.
I will note that on paper, but not on my character. Just for sakes of this is not my money.
Yeah, like now you don't know if he's gonna ask for it back, but you would assume he would. I mean, either way, I don't think you're gonna steal it of all the characters.
I like
alright,
looking in Alexa's direction.
the guy walks
Excuse
off,
me?
and y'all are quickly free to go around to this town. And
I'm not a fucking raven.
But
Saying that.
I'm not a fucking raven.
It's not a crow. You got a map first, bud?
In a second, I just realized that apparently the fucking thing I opened in this is not a PNG or JPEG file, so I just gotta convert it real quick. My bad.
Oofta. Also, I actually kind of like the fact that I changed my my image. Honestly, it's
Okay,
nice and
Mike.
bloody now.
Fair enough. I was annoying Alexia about her needing a piss break. I'll be right back.
Yeah, you know what?
Ah, you would want to go, huh?
Good time for a break if y'all.
I still don't
quickly
have
wanna
to
go
pee.
pee.
I still don't
Well,
have to pee.
Yeah, well, I gotta
I'm
convert
going to
this
do an
image
emergency.
real
I'm
quick.
just gonna, go see if I do need to and return.
yeah, I'm gonna try and piss.
Actually, trying to piss or piss, let's all just
You wanna
try. We'll be back, Mikey.
Yeah, we
You'll
don't
all-
need accidents happening.
We'll just force it out of ourselves. We'll be right back.
Yep.
I'm gonna piss my pants.
Did you JPEG the file?
Yeah, I just gotta upload it to the thing again now.
Alright.
Desktop, where did I put it?
Alexia, at least I do it while he's busy with something loading.
I don't think she's here.
Wait, she went for a break?
Yeah.
You gotta be kidding me. Well, fair enough. Same matter.
Ooh, champagne!
Ox.
Someone bust the Ox card.
Ox also taking a piss break?
Yeah, everybody went to try to take a piss.
Jesus, I only thought I go quick on toilet because it's loading. Like, give me 30 seconds, it's done.
Yeah, man, my piss is long as fuck.
I mean, I wasn't taking a piss or anything the entire day, so fair enough on me.
So what?
We were just talking about piss breaks.
Oh yeah. I tried, I couldn't.
What could you not?
Right, there we go.
So
Finally got that shit
when
fixed.
you went to pee, 3 of us tried to go pee. I couldn't pee, so.
I pissed. I
What?
pissed my pants.
There we go.
I tried to force it, I couldn't.
What?
Yeah. Like we others
I tried
weren't
to force
supposed.
it.
We others, wasn't supposed to pee. Like we
You don't need
shouldn't
to
pee.
explain, okay?
Okay, so we went to force it. I could not force it. Okay, you happy now?
Just drink more water.
Drink more water. Say
A little more
water.
water. Jesus, Ox will hate us one day. So hard.
I don't think he would hate me though. I don't do it that often.
But you do it. Alexia, what are you trying to imply here? If you do it, you do it.
Oh shit! Okay.
What's up?
I was just zoomed in on the fucking house. I was not ready to tap back into that.
Oh.
That did just change the whole map.
Yeah.
Oh!
There's even measurements on the map.
Lolly, it's here!
Hey.
Hey, Lolly.
How the fuck did you get in?
How you doing?
I'm okay.
Okay, bad news. We decided to dip.
Thank you for joining us.
We'll just change it up. Trust me.
Magically, she get taken with.
No.
Somehow,
I'll just figure
somehow.
something out. Don't worry.
Die.
somehow the
I'm just
medic
waiting
got
for Ox to get back.
Jesus, this man is taking a piss break.
You
Yeah, we were
might also
supposed
be
to
shitting
take
a bit.
But just a bit, right?
Maybe comment a little bit. You never know.
I didn't want to know that.
I said maybe.
Grooming his beard. Or how you call it?
You're grooming his beard.
Me?
Yeah.
If he pays for dinner, perhaps. Actually, no.
Dang, this city fucking weird.
The city has a fucking wall as hell, and a fucking castle. Well, this village, you said.
That's it. Do you want to start counting the houses? Because I don't think there's much more than 50 here. Which is what I said.
Okay.
We're talking
1,
inside the
2,
town now.
3,
Inside.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Do we
9,
count the dog houses too?
20, 50, 60, 70,
Yeah, sure.
1, 2, 3.
There might be more than 50, but...
80.
Bro, I just cast a glance and tried to like paint a picture, okay? Because like I was wondering why.
Hey, you
like-
spawned somewhere. You can't 100% see every single fucking house. You can maybe just see 50 houses. You don't know.
Okay, so I get about a quarter of the town, and I'm already at 50.
What?
Cap.
like the dog houses are already more than enough.
What do you mean? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, if you're being generous.
Yeah, 28.
Yeah,
Then
that ain't near enough as you just like,
It's more than the half. Already the dog houses, okay? Like
We're
we haven't
fighting
even
over our
touched
map.
the city itself yet.
Alright, right. Then by that logic, if you just chop like a little bit under your half of your dick off, you would still be fine and say that's almost whole.
I'm just messing with
Why
you.
are you
Mike.
always using body
Hey, yo, it's
parts to
250,
prove a
so.
point, Mikey?
Because
Is every time.
do you know any man that are okay with losing his dick?
Nope.
No.
No.
Nope.
But I know a couple people that would fucking like lose a hand if it means a couple $1,000,000.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
I would take some of my tit if I had to. Fuck me, and I have
yeah,
a
but
lot to
that's
say.
not your reproductive part.
But you
Yeah.
use it to feed babies, so like.
We don't really
Yes,
do
because
the-
we have not figured out a substitute for that yet. Oh wait,
Milk.
It's not a good substitute and it's not as healthy.
it's a substitute though.
But it's
They won't die. They won't
But it's
die.
terrible!
They won't die though.
I got a new microphone.
I can
Yeah,
hear
we
that.
can actually
That's
hear that.
actually really great.
You like
You
it?
sound
Yes.
very great, love. You do.
I'm
You
so
do
glad.
not sound as silent as you usually sound, so that's
Yeah!
nice.
You sound so amazing right now.
Did people complain about my laugh?
No, she
Bruh.
has an adorable laugh.
I
Don't
have
you
many
dare.
different laughs.
Don't
But
you
people
dare.
complain
No,
when
she
I
does
laugh
that.
like that.
I was talking to Gar earlier, before the destruction
Yeah,
happened with
wait,
my mom,
abilities.
and he said, I can even hear you when you squeal. It doesn't cut out anymore.
Yeah, it's
Well,
great. So adorable.
So I just gotta check real quick. Ox, you ain't back, and I'm just still being muted, right?
I just
Yeah.
got back because all I
Oh.
heard was pee.
P.
P.
Oh my god, I
I heard
just
I heard something
Water.
talking about pee. I'm like, what?
Global war.
What?
Yeah, no, I went to go get a bottle of water.
Global
war.
I also returned with a pear.
global warming.
We're more than
War.
half of the fucking session now.
I'm sorry, I wanted a pear and a bottle of water. Go fuck yourself.
Or
Did you put some tea in it?
No. Just
why
water.
would he put tea in cold
He's
water?
British.
Not in
Alexia,
cold
they
water.
invented
So we wouldn't do
after
that.
8. They are
Well-
psychopaths.
Since everybody's back, we're gonna continue now.
Yeah.
Just to catch up here, and since Lolly has joined now, we will just write her into this real quick. As y'all were heading into the cathedral to go to the teleportation circle that was underground, there was a certain tiefling that was a bit too curious and did not want to respect a max of 4 people thing the cloaked figure told you guys. So they were sneaky and they followed you. And since half of y'all couldn't see down there either way, and she's a tiefling, and she definitely got dark vision. Don't nobody tell me tieflings don't.
Tieflings do.
Yeah, so, like, and, I mean, Krogel not noticing her, I think
Because
can
I'm
be
the back.
explained
I'm
by
at the
all
back
his...
of the line. I'm sorry.
Yeah, and I mean, with all due respect, I think it can be explained by the multitudes of brain damage you've, like, achieved throughout this campaign with you banging your head and shit.
That's your fault. Everything you've done is your fault.
So I think we just want to say, you know, like, right as y'all teleported, she kind of sprinted from a dark corner of the room and just barely touched the inside of the circle.
Hello, fuck.
So as the cloaked figure walked off to do his business, he told you to go get some horses, and as he's walking off, you notice a tiefling running up to you and introducing Megara.
Why the fuck did you?
When did you get here?
Doesn't matter. I don't think it does.
Why the fuck did you teleport so far away?
You just walked through a holy place. They didn't even notice you.
Nope.
There's some weird
You
guards.
moved like the wind.
That's not important, right?
A little bit, but let's leave it for now. We need to acquire some
Keep
horses.
your
I
head
don't
down
want
and a low
cart.
profile.
How the fuck
Yeah,
are we
yeah,
getting you
yeah.
back?
I'm
I'm
kissing the
thinking.
ground, by the way.
Yo, what?
I'm kissing the ground.
Kissing? I heard pissing on the ground. Like,
I am
what?
kissing the
Like, shit, like
ground.
that's
she's a
something I would
bird, not a
expect
dog.
Grog to say. Like, oh, I'm just pissing over here. Don't mind me. Like,
I am kissing the ground. I'm not under the earth anymore. I'm
Hey
outside.
guys,
Couldn't
why
you
is
like be
Pugris-
kissing the
Pug
air
this?
technically, since
Or a tree.
you're like our cockroach ain't that big of a fan of just the ground either. I mean, they hate underground, but even touches ground and even
Now,
touching ground
trust
is
me.
kind of a pleb move.
Trust me. Better ground than underground.
Mm-hmm. Fair enough.
Sky just need to touch some grass.
I
Alright,
touch
well-
more grass than you, bitch.
Y'all are coming up from this building in the middle of town, which you found out is apparently has a quote-unquote secret access down to the place you were. Other than that, it just looks like a normal well. As you've, you know, all of you have regrouped outside, you notice that the cloaked figure started walking off towards here, and I don't think I specified this before, but when he told you to go meet him at a gate with some horses, he meant West Gate.
The front gate?
Westgate.
Now, if you
Alright.
don't know your cardinal directions, good
Don't
luck.
worry, there's a compass right here.
Yeah, well, yes. But if you don't know what goes like left and right, because most people know north-south, but there are actually some people that don't know east and west.
Okay, isn't west left hand?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay,
Unless
now
you're
after
facing
we
south.
figure that out, I would actually go and ask any local people I see if they know where a stall is, or how is it called? Like where you can buy
A
horses.
stable.
Stable. Yes.
Possible.
You
Possible,
walking
yeah.
around with dead body and you asking for stable?
Yep.
You kissing the ground and asking for a stable.
I'm not gonna
It's not
ask
the
for
same
stable.
thing.
Did we not cover Grog up?
No.
You're walking around with a dead body.
Yes.
Yes.
He's sleeping.
And you, like, now that you have realized that, you have also realized that you are catching a glimpse for everybody walking past in the town.
He's asleep.
I would like to point
He's-
out that y'all have
he-
never, I don't think, did y'all do anything?
He's still in his slave clothes. His ding dong is still hanging
Yeah.
out.
Like, it's,
The last session,
just
I
want
was
to
thinking
point-
of maybe we should bathe him because he's probably smelly, but no one really heard me, so I let it go. So, but
yeah, I mean, like,
fine.
y'all are smelling, he is
Who?
multiple days dead. He is,
He
Yo,
I
is.
believe that
I spent the
nobody,
day with him.
yeah,
The night and stuff. I was busy.
and
What the fuck?
like, so I would also like to point out, did anybody actually fix him up after he fell on that broken window?
Didn't Jasuna
I
say he fixed him up during the night?
Yes.
No, you didn't
Alright.
have any Neil or
Then I
Fred, did
was-
you? Like you
No, she
were.
grabbed salt from the kitchen.
she
Yes.
yeah, well, she preserved, that is right. I mean, you're
All
walking
right,
around
ready,
with a
continue.
salty body, that is true.
Yeah, but you didn't. You
so-
didn't
so
specify.
It smells less, but
You didn't specify. You like sewed him up because.
yeah, sorry, Alexia, can I take
You-
this one?
Yeah.
Sorry, Rack. The preserving of the body was one thing, but you remember that he fell on the broken window, right?
Yes.
Was that also to do that, or was that just to preserve the body? I'm asking
If I
you
would've-
just.
If I would have been able to sue him, I would have been able to
Sue?
aid my wounds too.
That's also what I was thinking. So it was to preserve the body. It wasn't to fix
Yeah.
up the wound. Cool, because then that is still a factor. But yes, it smells less since Rack actually did
Pardon.
put in the effort. But I think because of the huge kind of gash he got in his back and him being slumped over and him still being quite pale for an orc, I think most people will still assume he's dead. Maybe a kid would walk by and go like, "Oh, they're carrying the sleeping orc," but that's about it.
He's a very, very sleepy boy.
Jasuna.
But either way, now, Tsuna, you said you would like to go talk to someone and ask them about a stable.
Yes.
Oh no. Oh no.
Can I catch up with her?
Yeah.
Jasuna,
Yes.
don't I have the money?
We still need the information, don't
Yes.
we? So let's not waste any time.
2 heads are better than one.
We get pizza.
Big brain.
Well, then go ask the local people for where stable is or something. We need to
Mikey,
get.
where's the
moving.
nearest shop? Where's the nearest store? Or what I could recognize would be a store.
You see a general store is at number 3. The number 3 on the map. You'll definitely notice that's a general store. It's got a big old sign and everything.
That's a big ass fucking book.
I'll head
Well,
to
it's
the
a
general
general
store.
store. I'm right behind you.
As you walk up to there's meat hanging outside on rope, and there's baskets of fruits, all the kind of usual shit you'll see in a smaller town's general store. It is by far, of course, not the shop of many things, which is also probably why it's so big, actually, because it needs to have a place to store all this stuff.
Yeah, magic.
Not just a magic mirror or whatever the fuck you want to call that thing at her place. Like the
Magic
magic
portal.
bank vault.
Are you talking about the fucking black hole in the back?
Yeah.
Maybe it'd be wise we don't have you come inside.
Alright, I'll stay outside and wait. Speed up and maybe get
I
some
do not have,
information we need.
I do
Yeah, no,
not
no,
have
no,
an
I just-
interior for the shop, but
That's
yeah.
fine. I just want to talk to the shopkeeper for general
Yeah.
information.
There's a shopkeeper there, and he proclaims, "Oh, I haven't seen one of you guys in a long time. What are you
I'm
here
not
for?"
surprised. We're new in town. We just need the general stable direction.
No, if you head out the town and go to the left, you'll find it over by the west gate.
So, To the west gate. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Idiot.
And I
Yes,
Can I
why-
interest you in, can I interest you in some fish? He takes a fish that looks very not too healthy and
No, thank you.
yeah,
He's like, damn.
worth a shot. Have a nice day.
You as well.
I hate fish.
Let's come out.
I
Tap the sooner and like just basically give her a tap. We need to go to the west gate. And if north is north, that's probably north because he points his hands forwards as we go up the road. That's west.
Well, he did also say go to the left when you come out.
Yeah, so he knows.
So yeah, I mean, are you two gonna tell the other two people that are just kind of?
Just,
Uh,
alright,
Hey,
you
wait,
lot.
people?
I'm looking at flowers.
I mean, Alexia was kissing the ground. Megara was probably catching her breath after running, and like Leo just said, "Well, Leo."
No, I
was
wasn't. I didn't
okay.
think
He's just
Micro would be out of
sniffing the
breath.
flowers, dude.
He's
What?
very
Sorry.
acrobatic.
Sorry,
So-
I had a little nap.
Come over here. We're going to the west gate.
Okey pokey.
I am hovering
Okay.
towards him.
All right, well, as y'all head over there, you see at the building number 7 that there is, in fact, a very big stables.
Wonderful.
There is
Mm.
even a big sign that says horses for rent and horses for sale.
Should I do
That's
the talking and the payment?
You're
stuff?
carrying the dead
You
body.
are having a dead body, my guy.
Can you take over him? Yeah. Can you take over him?
Why you just put him on the floor for a bit?
And put him upside, like, set him up, like, towards the wall so it looks like
Are
he's
you not
laying
his
there
lover?
swimming.
It is your right to carry him.
Yes, but you're an orc. You're not as good as trading, I assume.
And you're a dragon woman.
Point is,
Didn't I
We're
took
both
two of
spooky
the-
looking.
I don't know. Bots
Hey.
are very charismatic. They carry a lot, just
Not
saying.
human.
But
Oh.
human.
I wanted
I-
to do. I wanted to give all of you one time the dummy mummy
Rocco?
trading experience.
Froggle, I'll go with you.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I like
I'll stay
horses.
outside.
We're not talking to the horses.
We're gonna talk to the horses.
I know that, but I still like horses. I'll come.
Didn't a
Well-
half horse steal half of your chest? Oh no, it was my chest completely.
Right. So I'm
It's
guessing
like a horse kick you
me
off.
and Sky are going in?
That's up to you guys.
Well, I
Like, why are
mean-
you saying that with a question
I-
mark to me?
Megra, come to Megra.
I'm
Come.
coming. Okay.
No, she's not a dog.
Well, she follows one from what you can hear. At least Alexia.
Jesus Christ.
You know, I'm just gonna hang out with the dead body. She'll be alright.
All right. She says
Yeah, I'm not putting him down though. Fuck that.
we head into the stable area. Is it the actual building itself, and the outside areas where the horses are kept?
Well, it's one of those, like, most of the building is a half roof. Not a half roof. If it's just a roof with no walls, where the
Yeah,
horses are
it's-
stabled.
and then it's a smaller building.
Yeah, and then the little left part
Like-
of it is a small building you can actually
this
enter
part
and
here.
walk. Yeah,
And then the rest of this is just stables.
yeah, that's just horses lined up,
So like in Whiterun, right? In Skyrim.
Yeah. If that actually gives you perspective, yeah, that's pretty well. Just a little bit larger because there's a large number here of horses, but yeah. Alright, as you head in, you get greeted by an elf that is sitting there, a very old male elf. And that's old for elf standards.
So he's like 600-700 years old.
Yeah. He is very,
Wow.
very old.
He could have been a horny goblin.
There would be a height difference.
Doesn't
Excuse me,
matter.
good sir.
Cheaper is cheaper.
Yes, whippersnapper, what will you like?
Do you happen to have any? I notice you have horses, but do you have a cart along with your horses?
Let me check my papers here, Sonny.
Thank you.
He takes a very, very long time flipping through the papers. If you've seen the slot from Zootopia,
Due to the
no!
fact that Krogel had to crouch down, he's like trying to crack his neck.
wait, what? What?
You said he was crouching down in the tunnel on the way in.
Oh yeah.
He never properly stretched out, so his neck's kind of like.
It sounded like you were trying to snap the old man's neck.
Were you
He's
trying
to crack
threaten
his
him,
neck.
or like what was he doing? Like,
No, Krogel was trying to crack his neck until it's just a big mighty crack.
alright, fair enough. I was just so confused what your intention was there. Like, if that was a threat or what it was supposed to be. Like,
Oh God, no! I wouldn't kill an old man.
that's what I was thinking. Like, no, bro.
Oh yes,
You
I'm
should-
going to go over to the old man and crack his neck.
Yeah,
Like,
he's
I would
thinking
expect
longer
that
than
from
us.
many other people, but not from Krogel. Either way, he finally flips over and says, "Well, I don't really have a cart per se with seating, but I do have like one you can use to carry fruits and stuff."
Yeah, but just caught.
Who does it fit a dead body? Do you think that?
You didn't. He covers her mouth when she says dead body. He's like, you don't worry about this one. How big is this cart? Are you able to show me?
Sorry, I just got interrupted real quick. So you just asked how big
As
the cart was?
Sky was going to say, is it big enough to? And he knows what she's doing. He just goes over her mouth.
I was about to say, is it big enough to carry a dead body? As I'm about to say dead body, he covers my mouth.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, what were you saying there, young lass?
Is it big enough to carry, say, someone like my size?
That's
Say me laying
that's
down.
a very specific request, sir. But I mean, I'm not judging what you're into.
Let's just say I get very tired wearing this armor, and I like to lay down.
I mean, as long as I guess it doesn't have to go fast. Yes.
I don't know. I don't believe we need to be going too fast.
I mean, what he's trying to say is that he points out that like I hope you're not trying to get into fights with this. I mean, I see how you are equipped, and well, you won't be getting away if you get into a fight with that kind of weight in this wagon.
Oh no, we're just transporting a dead body.
And he does it. He just is like, shut up. Sky, get out.
No.
He looks up. A what? I
Nothing.
didn't quite hear you, lass.
Good.
my
Nothing.
hearing is
She
not what
said
it
nothing.
used to be.
Ignore the bird.
Okay, if you say so,
The
young
Kroger's
man.
losing his temperament just a tiny bit.
Easy, it's okay. Don't worry about us in combat. It's just for traveling. That's all.
Yes, it's basically just for transportation.
Okay,
I've just said this is just for escort.
fair enough. And how many horses would you need with that? And are you buying or renting?
I do believe we would be coming back in, so renting.
Okay, he says. He bends down from his table he's sitting at, brings up a huge stack of paper, like at least 200 pages. Just slaps it on the table.
What's
So-
the difference between buying and renting? Like, how much does it cost? And if per se we come back, could we sell the horses back to you?
Well, I am very sorry, young lass, but the sign says horses for rent and horses for sale, not buying horses. But You see, the difference would be that it would cost you 5 gold a day to rent the horse, and if you damage the goods, you would have to buy it. Even if it might be out of commission, per se.
And say we come back with all the horses and the cart,
And it is undamaged,
and it is undamaged.
then, then yes, it should just be around 30 gold for you guys. If you do it within a day.
Within a day.
In a day. What if it? How much does it cost to buy it though?
Oh, well, a horse and a cart?
Yeah.
Just one horse?
Maybe it.
No, we need to be
maybe-
renting multiple horses.
Maybe around 3-4 horses.
Let me do the math here, he says. If you're buying workhorses, of course, and not, combat designed horses, that will be cheaper. That would probably cost you around 200 gold, though. All in all.
No, we're not buying.
How long did he say it was gonna take us to go back and forth?
Are you asking out or in character?
In character to Groggle.
Alexia, I don't believe we were told specifically how long.
He did say from when you arrived to town how far it would be to the swamp.
It's doing that thing where it's too recent in my mind where it's like, huh?
I mean, if really none of you can remember, I don't mind throwing you a bone and just saying it again.
Yeah, would you mind?
He said half a day's travel to the swamp. But the hut is in the swamp. Remember that. That's two separate kind of things.
So basically about 2 days.
2 to 3 days, depending on how slow we walk and how long time it takes for the whole thing.
Yes.
So that's over 50.
I mean, I'm not saying
Scared
that
guy?
is the correct exactly. But I mean, also remember that it's paid like you pay. You didn't ask for this, so I'm saying this out of character. But you're paying a deposit to rent the horses, and then when you come back, you have to pay it. And if you don't come back, that is one of the things that will be in that 200-page contract that you will have to all sign. And but either way, if you don't come back, then there will also be a price on your head and shit. That kind of shit.
Yes.
So like out of character, you're gonna be able to afford renting the horses now, but at a later point, you're probably gonna have to figure something out.
Okay.
So
Never return to this town.
No, mister, could we put the price down a bit for 10 krills in the price?
10 what, lass?
Quills. I see you work a lot with your books and all that and paper. A guy like you needs quills, right? Like really, really beautiful feathers to ride with, right?
I do believe your accent is being confounded to the old man. She means quills.
Yeah, quills.
I hate
I
both
am
of you,
also
man.
hearing quails, which is a whole ass bird.
Quills!
Quills.
What the fuck is quiet?
Like-
What the fuck are these words?
I think I got what you meant when you started to specify it, Alexia, but I legit heard the whole ass bird word.
No, quills!
Yeah, I heard quails too.
Quills!
I heard quails.
My god!
It's fine, it's fine.
It's a quill.
I'm saying quill!
No, you got it right.
Yeah, you
What?
are, Alexia. It's just the first couple of times I was just confused, okay? It is also a very close word, okay? Either way, back to it. He says, now don't get me wrong, Les, you are very pretty, but I don't
Bless
think
you.
he says bless you. He says bless you to the tiefling.
I need to pray more. That's what it means.
Either way, he goes back to Alexia and says, "Now, don't get me wrong, lass. You are very pretty, but I don't think you know the price of horses in comparison to a feather."
Hey, these are special feathers.
Hey,
While
this
she's
is a
talking-
horse he's talking
How-
about.
These are workhorses we're talking about. Not designed for combat. Too.
Maybe we should talk about the rest of the party
Yeah,
first.
probably all too.
So what were you saying, Celeste?
I said maybe we should talk about this with the rest of the group. See
I
what
was
they think.
actually just going to perform an action.
Oh, okay.
Since I'm still standing outside with a rotting corpse on my shoulder.
Don't you dare.
I don't know why you couldn't just lean him up against the wall and you sit with
No.
him and hold him. Like, it's so weird. You could lay him in your
No,
lap.
I-
There's so many different things you could have done.
Yes, there's many things, but right now I decide to knock on the door, say, "Hey, all of you, speed up! It's almost getting late now. We ain't got all day. Hurry
I
up!"
know, but this takes time. We're
like,
figuring things
almost-
out.
It is like before noon when y'all left. What do you mean, right?
Right.
Don't mind.
No, I
don't
mean
mind
in
that one.
character.
Anyway,
Yeah.
Don't-
Just trying to
What's the best
show
course of action?
impatience.
I
mean,
wanna
it's fine. It's just.
I wanna try and persuade him to take 10 quills, like for 10 feathers, for a cheaper price of the horses.
How are you gonna persuade him into doing that?
I'm gonna tell him, like, I'm gonna do like a real salesman, saying these are special feathers. They are one of a kind. You can't find them anywhere else. It's a rare color too. They are really worth a lot. He's gonna be the only one having these.
So, Alicia,
Yeah,
I'm just confirming something here because of what you just said.
yeah.
Your feathers are white, are they not?
No,
According to the picture on your thing, are
they
they
are
not?
orange.
Oh, am I blind? Am I just?
It's
Am I
orange.
having a Mandela effect here?
They are
It's orange.
orange.
You might be colorblind.
It's a lighting. It's okay. It's just a lighting. It's okay.
They are orange, Mikey.
Was an older picture of you with white wings then?
Yeah, there were some other pictures with white.
It's probably why then I'm
Yeah.
mixing it up. Alright, sorry, because I thought you were literally just trying to persuade into saying that a white feather is rare.
No.
That's why
Wait,
I asked,
wait.
and I asked calmly because I was not quite sure. I thought I needed to make sure
was
I
an
was not
accident.
being.
Well, no, my wings are orange. Did he die?
I don't
Mike?
know.
Hello?
Mikey?
Yeah, he's
Mike?
muted. He's muted. He's muted.
Ah, okay.
I admit, I was kind of hoping the horse selling guy would actually respond to me knocking on that door, showing impatience.
Wonder how intelligent he is, because maybe he'll fall for it.
No one's at the door.
I mean, worst
anything
case-
to get it a bit cheaper, okay?
Alexia, this is
Don't you have
what
to
I
roll
said
for
to
that?
my character. If a big titty dragon mommy comes in,
Oh my god!
yeah, that exactly reaction.
Alright, I'm sorry, something happened to my dog that we weren't quite sure what the fuck just happened, so I just had
The
to
dog
leave.
okay?
Okay.
Yeah,
I have a grog.
I think she
I'm
like.
so sorry.
Oh no!
It's fine,
It
Grog.
happens.
Apology not accepted.
It happens.
I
But
accept
don't worry.
your apology.
But sorry for just leaving like that. No, the dog was like starting whining. I think she's gotten like a muscle cramp or something like that, and I just kind of got fully distracted because my dog was
That
whining.
is
All
totally
good, bro.
understandable. Walk, man.
We all love
Yeah,
animals.
I
here.
just wanted to give a reason why I
Except for
just
Sky.
suddenly fucking walked off, like. So
Oh,
You know,
so
real
what
life
can I-
stuff
so
is
what can
very
I-
important.
Especially,
Not
what
really,
is-
but the dog is important.
especially pets. Pets are important.
Yeah, so no
is-
problem. But what's
did I
up,
miss
bro?
anything?
We are
We're
not where we were.
We're dragging your salty ass corpse
I'll
to
drag
another
him.
town.
Okay, so I didn't miss nothing. Oh, thank the gods.
Oh, right now we're trying
Don't
to.
say that. They'll smite you.
Right now I'm. Right
Yeah,
now
don't
I'm.
think
Right now I'm trying to persuade this dealer for 10
You
feathers just to lower the
cut out, I'm
price a
sorry,
tiny bit.
Alexia, I'm sure I could have seducted him.
Alexia, you can't cut. Alexia, you can't cut out the moment you said. The first thing I just only heard you say.
She's trying to
something,
sell
then
herself
you cut
to
it.
an old man.
She's
Yeah.
trying to sell feathers, okay?
I'm trying to sell feathers to an old
I mean,
man
you're-
for a cheaper price.
I mean, brag is not technically
How
wrong. but-
intelligent? How intelligent is the old man?
He's
Is
probably.
he gonna incite her for that?
Wait, I'm
Is he-
confused.
are you
Wait,
gonna
she's
roll an
selling
insight?
herself, or is she
No,
selling
I
her
wanted to
feathers?
persuade him.
I will say he is. I specified he's a very old elf, so he's been around the block. So you're gonna have to roll that with disadvantage, but roll for it.
Okay.
Where's Jack if you need him? He speaks elf.
That's
I
not.
have
Elf,
comprehend languages.
elf speaks common, bro.
I'll speak
But-
common and
but-
elvish.
but-
Especially
but
an
this
elf
is-
as old as him.
Rock,
Damn
worst case, I would have spoken gun. That usually works.
Well, Mikey, it's 6.
Yes.
6.
Hey, elf, meet gun and meet God.
Damn it. Why are you against me? Fucking dice. I'm trying to pull out the shenanigans.
Well, I think today I think we'll all
He
just hang
burst out in laughter, and he does appreciate what assumes was a joke with what you just told him. That was a funny one, young lass. But now listen here. Unless you can bring me something like, I don't know, a quail instead of a quill, maybe. Now that was hypothetical, but something that's worth a bit more. Maybe we can talk about it.
Right. So what was the original price on just renting the horses for, give or take a day?
Well, the entire price is gonna. Wait, yeah. What did I say? Was it 30, Alexia?
30, yeah.
Yeah, for a day, like per day.
Per day.
Yes.
Good man.
But he specifies that you have to put down a depository, which you will get back minus the price, of course, if it exceeds the price.
My good sir, what if we say 25 per day?
Young lad, it's not very polite to interrupt. If you don't mind me finishing and saying that the depository is 50 gold that you will have to put down now, and then whenever you come back, you pay the price of how long you actually spent the horse. If you only spent the horse for a day, you'll even get 20 gold back.
You say for one horse?
Oh well, no, sorry. That's for whatever you are renting. That is a one-time depository.
Ah. Thank you for clarifying.
Nay.
God damn, Brock.
Now, young lass, now that
It's hard to be in character. Shut up.
Now, young lass, now that I finished my sentence, I believe you wanted to say something.
What about 25 per day?
Oh my god.
Ah,
Margaret, can you do me a favor?
It's not nice to say no to a pretty young lass, but what do I get out of this, though?
Is there anything in particular you're missing?
his patience.
Shut up.
I mean, he's old and wise.
Now I
and
really
stuff.
have to decide if I want to make the old man a pervert or not.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
yes. This is why I have the bikini.
Oh.
If I can be real, I don't think I want to make this specific one a pervert. He's just.
Hey, like,
he's-
but if that out of character, Alexia, if that would ever happen, I could help. I could play music. You know, I could help you.
Before any other action is taken, Krogel takes the bag of gold and puts it down on what would be the man's table.
We're just trying, like, we are still trying to, like, get the price, like, 5 gold coins down.
Alexia,
So
you'll
if
be
it
able
does
to
take
raise the
2
price.
days,
Yeah,
because
no,
it
no,
does
no,
take 2 days, we
No,
That
are
was
about-
out of
we
character,
have
by the
enough.
way, not in
It's a
character.
half
before
day
you
that
get
Yeah,
there's
there.
but
a
if
half
it
day
still
back.
does take 2 days, we still are not gonna miss
Alexia,
any money.
Who says we're returning the horses anyways? We're not getting back in that town once the shit is done.
You don't know
How the
that.
fuck?
You,
Okay,
what
I was gonna
the
say, hold
hell?
on.
You don't know that.
Rack,
I'm not
Jack.
gonna do some shady shit. I'm sorry.
listen, bud. So say theoretically we do get him back. How the fuck are we gonna get back home if we can't go back to this goddamn city?
We just can't go back to that guy for now. It will
No,
take
no,
a
no.
day
He-
until you realize.
There's
Okay,
a be a price on our head, you bitch.
But
And
in
what
that
will- what
fucking
will you do
town
with
it
the
goes
horses?
Unless we're
nowhere.
genuinely upfront with him right now, like
I'm literally
And work
just
it out.
asking him, like,
Just
if he could
telling him
lower the
we might-
price just to make sure we have enough money.
because we're gonna be gone for a while. I'm not gonna swindle someone on purpose and be shady and then have a price on my head because someone wants
Again,
to be
if we
impatient
do
and indecent.
finish this, right, and we only take 1 day, we can still give him a fucking tip for being a kind man.
Are you all done arguing out of character?
I think
Yeah.
okay, Mikey. I think Alexia misunderstands the whole down payment thing.
No, it's not
Yes.
it's not that. Like, I don't understand. That's not what I don't understand.
What's that?
I do understand that we are putting down 50 gold, but what I'm doing right now is getting like the daily thing like it down to 25. I still know we're gonna put 50 down. I'm just trying to
Well-
get it down from 30 to 25.
Shouldn't you do that once we actually have to pay?
No, because we're
Mhm.
getting a contract right now. We all gonna sign.
And it'll be written and it can't be changed afterwards.
Exactly.
There's no negotiation after. That's how contracts work. I would know.
Mhm.
If Jack was here, he would also know.
But our roguish friend is not here right now. He's at a social gathering. I can't really call it a party.
Chad is calling you cute, Mikey.
He's in the
What-
cult?
What?
Chad is calling you cute.
Who
He
is
is
Chad?
cute.
Zombie.
Zombie.
Alright, well. fair
Zombie
enough.
saying, "Damn, looking the M looking kind of cute
I
again."
mean, I would expect that from Zombie, so, like, I was just surprised, like, wait, what? That's not the word people call me. Like, this is the word people call Alexia and shit.
I have a lot of words that I would like to call you, but I don't.
We don't mean insults right now.
I'm not talking about insults.
That's another list.
I wouldn't
Oh,
blame
that's
you if there were. I mean,
No.
I think there's a cue for that and say, like, those
Okay,
kind of people.
I'll be
that are-
straight, Mikey.
Yeah,
You're a beautiful person, but you're a twat.
I know.
You cunt.
I know.
Twat like tendencies, maybe.
I mean, I'm a grade A asshole.
But you're also fuckable.
You're more of a grade B asshole.
Alright, Alexia, now you're just getting out of pocket here, right? now you're trying to flatter the DM to get your goddamn discount, okay?
No,
That's
I've
better.
said this so many times before. I'm not
No,
flattering
if
the
I,
DM.
no.
Oh,
Here's
oh,
the
I
thing:
would
you're
try
talking
it.
to a man who's dated other men. If I could find out, I could probably flatter Mikey.
Well, Mikey, have you figured out
Alright,
if he's a
so-
pervert or not?
I
Yeah,
wouldn't.
I have, but like y'all have been arguing, and now we're just all like having this fucking compliment
waiting.
rampage. Can y'all
No,
stop?
you know what's funny? No, can I say one thing? I can just imagine the elf is just sitting right there looking at you two, like to his mind. He's like, these fucking guys are mental crazy.
I mean, I'm just waiting for them because like he was asked the question that he was gonna answer, but then y'all started arguing out of character without ever solving something in character. So I mean, no matter
Yeah,
what,
I'm
it's not
waiting on
gonna
them.
change. Alright, either way, he does say, he chuckles and say, well, me and my wife been having a bit of trouble, but I don't think you can help with that.
Tell me what is going
she
on
like
with your new
women?
wife.
New wife, he proclaims.
New
Have you
wife.
seen me? We've been married for 400 years.
Have you given her flowers?
I think he wants to just clap some other cheeks.
No, let me just. Have you given her flowers?
And he tries to rack his old brains of, like, when was the last decade he gave her flowers, like,
My
maybe like a couple centuries ago. Wait, a
Okay.
century? No, wait. Is a century 10
Century's
years
10
or
years.
100? Yeah, maybe a couple centuries ago.
my good sir, flowers fix everything. If I go now, pick a beautiful bouquet and come back with it, will you give us less so you can give her the beautiful bouquet to your wife?
I'll tell you what.
Yeah.
If you do that,
Mhm.
and you come back with it, I'll give it to her while you were out. And when you come back, if she likes it, you have yourself a deal.
Deal.
If you don't, the price is the same.
Okay.
You can go ask her yourself if you need to, and don't believe my word. I'll gladly show you to her, but don't say that you gave me the idea if it actually works. Okay,
I will
it was all
not.
mine idea.
Yes, yes. Then I'll be off then. I'll
You
go
are
make you the
one
beautiful
frisky
bouquet
elf.
ever.
Listen, it's nothing wrong with that.
he
Everyone
he,
has needs.
he
know?
stops you real quick and asks, "Do you want to read the contract first? I think it's gonna take you a bit."
I will let everything that has something to do with contract go to the beautiful man right here, and I will go off to find you your bouquet.
Freaking
Still
Steven
have to
Stallone
sign it, though,
confused
he
like
says while
GIF.
you're heading out the door.
Okay,
Kroger's just
contract.
straight up Steven Seagaling the confused. Huh? Huh?
I'm
What are you
flying
talking
off.
about?
Alright, I mean, the contract is just the what you would like. You remember if you've ever actually looked at a terms of service, right? It is just that, and in the short term, like gist of it is just you're paying your depository. When you come back, you pay the fucking like daily fee. If the daily fee is less than the depository, you'll get money back. If you break the horses in any way, shape, or form that will fucking reduce their performance worse than what they already were, you will have to pay for the horse. That's the gist of the contract.
Okay, understood. Great.
Alright. It did take you so long to read, though, that Alexia have now been out picking flowers, and Alexia, give me a survival roll.
Okay,
Pass.
come on. Where's
That's
my
one.
survival? Natural tyranny!
Alright, you come back with the most fucking beautiful and banger bouquet ever. Like, fucking, that should be like a cartoon goddamn bridal bouquet. Like, the fucking thing that's bigger than the bride itself.
All the beautiful flowers,
Like,
including a bee.
You kind of have to, like, walk very slowly through the door frame just because it's so fucking wide with all the flowers you put in there. Like,
Here you go, my good sir.
he kind of starts to take it from you, but because of his weak old age, he almost drops it. Do you want to try to like help him?
I will help him. I'll carry it
Dex
to his
save.
wife. Dex
Dex
save.
save.
I'll help you.
Six.
I think I'll just keep this one to Alexia to see because like if she's just handed
12.
it over, it's about being fast enough before it drops.
12.
I'm
Well-
literally right at the thingy.
I know, but I mean, it's a giant ass bouquet that she's like handing straight to him. You have to be real fast, Loves, in order to catch that before it hits the ground.
I mean,
I mean, either way, I just wanted above a 10 for Alexia, and she rolled a 12.
I
so...
rolled a 12, yeah.
Yeah, so it's
here's
fine.
to that! Yay!
Like,
Excuse for me to drink.
I would have been
I
so
was
yeah.
gonna make it a low roll. I wasn't gonna have her have it like a nat 20 and then take it right away from her.
Well, of course not.
I would have been
faith in
sad if I
DM.
rolled a
have faith.
fucking nat one. If
Mikey, I have faith in you. You're not a prick.
You
Fine.
better. Well, sometimes. I mean,
Alexia, if you would
Not
have
tonight.
rolled that one, I would not have been surprised.
I would have been so sad if I rolled a nat one.
Oh.
that was the only thing I was hoping you wouldn't do because then it was kind of just fuck. Like I realized that as I told you to do a deck save, but fuck it, it was fine. All right, you barely fucking catch that shit as it's about to hit the ground, and he explains, yeah, I guess I'm not as strong as I used to be. Do you mind taking a tour with me?
I would love to carry it for you.
Okay, but if she asked, I hired you to carry
Yes,
it.
of course, you hired me.
Okay. As they head out in the back, he kind of just leaves the contract there, and I mean, the gold is still on the table.
No, Kroger was like right there, right next to
I'm
the
just
door.
saying.
no.
Gold is still on the table while they're heading out in the back. Now, as they go out,
in the back.
for fuck's sake, to his wife, motherfucker. And I mean, and I know Alexia has the bikini and shit, but I don't think she's looking for like a gilf and a dilf threesome, or like
No,
wait,
no.
that would be double gilf, wouldn't it? Because
Oh
grandma and
yeah, no, I think
grandpa,
that would be cute.
that would be double gilf.
Yeah, no, I'm good.
Yeah. Either way, you go out back. She's very enjoyed by that shit. Like she lights up, and there is an awkward interaction where you're just kind of standing there while two very old elves like deep
Just
tongue kiss in front of
mashing
you,
it.
just full on like. And it lasts for a solid like 10 seconds while you're just standing there. And after that, she says,
Dang.
thank you. He says, thank you. Or he whispers under his breath, like, thank you. And you go back in.
Alexia
So
just
how
being
did it
jealous.
go?
Killed
This
Jordan.
is how you say that they do that.
Yes.
Alexia was gonna lose her V-Con.
You picked a fucking like huge ass bouquet that you could probably sell for more gold than what you got out of that deal. I'm gonna keep it real with you, G.
I don't
But
care.
and then you got mentally slightly traumatized by seeing it. You know what, Alexia? You personally, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you saw two very old people just going at it, kissing each other, how would you feel inside?
I would be hurling inside, but I
I
kept a
roll their
straight face.
Constitution check while they're doing it.
Oh, that's no. I'll be mental scarred.
8.
Yeah.
You throw up a bit in your mouth when you try your absolute best to conceal it, and after he says thank you, you kind of just swallow that shit and head back in. I mean, unless you're telling me that you're just gonna like spit it out in front of the old man.
No,
Oh my God.
no, I'm not. I'm swallowing that shit. I'm not gonna risk it.
Either way, you head
That's
back
actually
in.
making me want to get. I'm gagging from that. I have a very easy imagination. That's too.
Mike, this gives the sentence "the cracking of bones is the clinging of coins" another meaning.
I don't need to know. Stop.
Jesus. Either way, he takes you back inside and tells you to, finish signing the contract whenever you've read it, and expects all of the people that have actually, been in there and interacted with him to sign it. The people that have been the people that have been outside the entire. The people who have been outside do not have to sign the contract, and honestly, really don't have any idea what's going on in there.
So you're gonna write in the you're gonna write in the contract, right, that we're getting it for cheaper, right?
Are you asking him?
Yeah. The old man.
Yeah.
Great. I'll sign it when you typed it in the contract that we're getting it for cheaper.
He reaches very, very slowly through the contract that is 200 pages. He gets to page 3. Needs to rewrite 30 to 25. Needs to do it on 4 different places on that page. Flips to page 4. Needs to do the same.
And page 69.
Are y'all just gonna wait while he's doing this?
Yes.
Yes, of course.
At this point, while all of y'all have, done this, a solid 2 to 3 hours have gone by. Alexia picking flowers, you reading the contract, him now rewriting all this shit. And when he's finally done, as I said, about 3 hours have gone by. Yes, since you first walked in there. Alright. He finally finishes up and says, "There, if you want to check through it, you're more than welcome to." He smiles.
I was kind of skimming while he, paced, changed the side. So I just sign when he's done because I don't want to wait no more.
I mean, fair move. Alright, and the two of y'all, I need y'all to verbally say that you've signed it.
I've signed it.
I'll sign it for everyone in our group. Like the people who want here, I'll sign it in their name as well.
Alright.
No, you can't do
Don't
that
need
shit.
to.
Yes, he can.
Krogel can. He's group leader.
I did not
But you
sign it
don't need
myself, so
to.
that doesn't count.
Krogel is group leader. You agreed to this.
You agreed to
This is
group
your
leader.
fault.
I mean, Rag,
Yes.
I was like, bro,
in normal society, with real court of law and all that shit, what you're saying might hold up. In an old medieval town, where this shit is just gonna get passed to the guard when you don't return with your horse, what do you think's gonna happen? You think they're gonna care that the signature might look slightly different than what you can type?
Oh my
I
god.
don't know. My horse is not coming back.
The only names that I don't put, the only names that I don't put down are the people on here and the dead man.
Yeah, I was about to say, did you even write Grok? Like,
No. He's not
I
that dumb.
think it'd be smart to put my name in it because what if I came back from the dead and then the guard's like, oh, let me just have a look at the paperwork. They're like, who's this fella? What's his name on this?
I mean, if your name was on it, I think they would be wondering why you put it on it to start with. Like, the old man is kind of like wondering why there's
We
like
could just have
what seems
stick.
like 2 extra names on the contract, but he just assumes Krogel has a very long and confusing name.
Yes.
Let's go with that. Let's go with that.
Alexia, what the hell was that laugh?
That's her evil laugh, aka psychotic.
The old man now
AKA
officially.
Puppet.
The old man now officially thinks Krogel full name is Krogel Leo Tsuna.
Leo Hassan
Pretty nice.
Tsuna.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay,
Yes,
Mr.
that is my
Good
good
sign.
man.
Have a nice day.
Alright, well, you finish up all this. He shows you to the horses, he shows you to the cart, and he, helps tie up one horse to the cart because that's all there's really room for on that. It's just a single horse cart.
Mm-hmm.
The rest of them, he gives very basic saddles, just like nothing pleasant, but I mean they're rideable.
Better than riding,
They're better than
saddleless.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh god.
Hey, but remember somebody
my
has
God,
to somebody has to guide the cart. So you
Oh
can
my
still
god,
sit on the
Kroger just
cart.
nodded.
No.
So specifically, how many horses did you rent, by the way?
Well,
Did we say 4?
one for
That's what-
one for a lot of us, unless Tsuna wants, unless Tsuna wants to double up on Sky's horse,
No, I'm
or Sky
flying.
double up on Tsuna's horse.
No, I'm flying.
Alright, so one for Sky, one for Megara, one for Krogel, one for Leo, one for Tsuna.
No. Sky's not getting one.
Alright.
The
So-
hooded
Sky's
figure,
flying.
guys.
Sky's flying.
The hooded
Alright.
figure.
So,
So 5.
Thank you. I was
Me,
about
Leo,
to say, just give me a number.
Leo, Tsuna, and Magra.
No, we only renting 4. I know, but we're doubling up. Like one of us is sitting on the cart, and then
Yes.
Let
Suna,
Orc
and
say.
then Leo and Megra,
Right,
and then the
I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna a number. I don't want a full discussion about this. You should have taken this in character inside.
5.
Number.
Let's see 5 then. 5.
All agree?
Yes.
Cool. Because if y'all are gonna get to discuss it, then we just had Rag pointing out the thing that I was waiting for y'all to fuck out on, which was the cloaked figure. Right,
No,
but y'all
I
had
was
it
counting
5.
him in. Just kept getting interrupted.
No, because you said 4, and that would leave
No,
one
I
short.
said I was counting 5. I said 4, and then I didn't get to 5 because I got interrupted.
All right, fair enough, fair enough. All right, either way, 5 and a cart. Cool. All right, and one of them is
Glasses.
hooked up to the cart. Still with a saddle, but it's hooked up to the cart. All right. I assume y'all just mount up and start heading to the gate, which is not that far away.
I'm dragging the
Um,
hooded figure's horse. I'm not gonna ride it.
All right, so specifically, who is riding the horse with the cart?
Me.
All right.
Shouldn't we cover him up?
I assume you're asking that in character to the rest
Yes,
of us?
it's like, shouldn't we?
I don't have. I don't.
Do you have something to cover up?
As Krokul rummages through his backpack.
Nope. Let me see.
I am not giving you guys my dress or my bikini. You can suck my
What
wing.
the fuck is the bikini gonna do?
Alexia and her fantasies.
Hey, you can lay it
Who lives
over.
in a pineapple under the
You know,
sea?
a body port or something. You know.
I mean, I was just saying the fucking bikini would probably snap if you try to put that shit on Grog.
I'm not gonna put it on.
No, I'm just saying.
Both things will snap. Like the dress will rip
Oh
completely.
yeah. The dress was like.
And I
fucking
gave too much money for that, so that's not gonna happen.
Would a bed? So would a bedroll cover him?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Sadly,
I would say yeah.
yeah. It just kind of politely covers Grog to the point where it's just enough to cover him, but not make it look very suspicious with the bedroll.
Yeah, I mean,
So
it's gonna look like a sleeping bag with someone in it that's basically just clothes. That's what it'll look like.
Yeah.
So, just looks like somebody's taking a very bumpy nap. But I would say if anybody has those kind of mindsets, if they're already like a person who has murdered people or something like that, they could probably identify that that looks like a probably body in there.
Yeah.
So
Of
I would
course,
just like to
the
say
murderers would notice.
yeah, but like people walking around town would be too busy with their own day that they will just not notice that shit. So
It's also
Either
out of
way.
respect.
either way, y'all head over to the gate, as I presume, Brent.
Yes.
Alright, no interjections at least.
Of course, Lord.
As you arrive there, you see the cloaked figure kind of sitting up against the gate wall with his hood very like brimmed down, and he's just kind of sitting there, even as you guys roll up.
Sorry that took so long.
There's no response.
Someone go poke him.
Can I go close to him without letting go of the horse and then just move him a little bit from side to side?
I mean, yeah, but the horse is on a lead.
Yeah, I just don't want the horse to fucking step on him.
Well, I mean, yeah. Like, of course.
I'm trying to wake him up with one hand.
Yeah. As you do that, he jolts awake and says, "I wasn't sleeping," and then he's like waving his hand right in front of you, like he's about to blast you with something.
we can tell you we're sleeping.
I don't know what you mean. Now, what the fuck took you guys so long? I said there are great business to attend to, and you to get some goddamn horses. You've been gone for like 3 hours.
Sky vomiting in her mouth.
You better get flowers.
The bird.
I got us a cheaper price on the rental.
Now, last time I was in this town, Now, it might have changed. Granted, it was some time ago. There was just an elf who just took like a little depository here. And I believe I gave you enough money for that, unless the price has raised.
Yes, she took the depository, but she bargained down the price of when we return it, it'll be cheaper. When we return these sources, they'll be cheaper.
Normally, I would appreciate this. Even though money is normally not an issue, I would probably appreciate this. But if y'all haven't forgotten, y'all reported to me about a war going on, and y'all are taking 3 hours to get some fucking horses.
Actually, I picked flowers too.
The old man was very, very delighted on these flowers.
Are you on the ground, Alexia?
Yeah.
Right.
He casts a very, very, very small, like, he finishes casting the spell he was doing when he was waking up, and is a very, very, very small, like, little flame that flies over and hits you. It stings, but it doesn't give you damage.
Fireball.
I got,
No, it's
you a
it's more like an ember. Just
Yeah, it's like, you know, a very big fucking thing from the fire that just hit your face, and it burned
ash,
for a little
like
bit and
a
then
small
went out.
ash thingy that flies.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
an ember, because,
Ember,
you know,
but doesn't
ash is out, ember is
Okay.
alive.
Well, I am sorry. I just wanted to make it cheaper, and here's your horse.
Thank you. I'm sorry. I hope that didn't hurt too much. Now, either way, for fuck's sake, don't pick flowers next time when we got a war brewing. Let's get a move on.
Just to get it cheaper,
like-
though.
let's go. Just
I mean, hey, out of character, it was creative, it was fair enough, Alexia. It's just, you know, because he is worried about a war. He needs to still be like, hey, yo, bro, what the fuck are you doing wasting my time? So, it was just the wizard way of fucking, like, giving you a dumb float. And I know I just said that in English.
It'll be worth it.
Being able to buy you, make you get more better weapons.
Well, it's
Wait, what?
his money, not
What?
ours.
I mean, I was about to say, like, wait, what?
Keep on dreaming that we get the money. Jack shit we get.
Jack shit we get, yes.
Okay, Yoda. Either way. He starts leading the way out of town, and y'all start heading towards the swamp. Now, let me just check what time is it real quick. All right.
A bedtime.
23
Does
almost.
it? Yeah. Does anybody need a pee break or anything?
Nope.
All right.
just
Well,
double
let's
check. All lads, stand up because your bladders feel loud. No, it's a thing. It's a thing, mate. You need to check by standing up.
All right.
You just made me fucking cough up my drink.
Mate, you've been drinking too much already.
I-
can
I-
hear it in
Yay!
your
I'm
voice.
just
Nah,
gonna
I'm
drink
actually-
now.
I wish we
very
could
tired.
do this just once.
I woke up at 4.
I wish we could do this campaign just once in real life, where we all fucking character costumes sitting around a table.
Alexia, I'm sorry, but that would not be very interesting for me, as I would just be me in red armor with dreadlocks.
Okay, I can play it. So it would be interesting
And
for
brown
you, but
skin,
it would be
excuse
interesting and
me.
entertaining
No,
for us.
Alexia, I wouldn't be doing the paint. I'm sorry, that's no.
I will
I
paint
just
you.
want to
I don't
mention
care.
I would like
No,
it.
please,
About
that's
to
not.
say, can we
I would
not
like it.
get Ox's hair into like a filthy mess
It's
just
called
for a day?
freaking wig.
Alexia,
Thank
I
you very
would,
much.
A wig, yes, a wig is fine, but I'm talking about the skin color stuff.
Alexia, I would have to
Cool
wear a
stuff.
fucking entire
yourself.
bodysuit with big tits.
Yeah.
Yes.
You
Yeah.
Okay, you horny gremlin.
Yeah, no. The reason, Celeste, is the reason I'm saying is I am British. I am the whitest of the white.
How do we paint yourself?
It's just body paint. It goes off in the wash.
Yeah.
I mean, Alexia, I would be actually down for doing that, but I do not have the money for the bodysuit.
I could probably buy a
We
suit.
just put
It's
melons.
just a couple of balloons or
Or
melons,
melons.
In a bra.
and then we good.
Yeah.
Hey,
No.
I want
You would have to
be
learn
good.
how to put on a bra.
Yeah, nah.
Just do
Bruh.
what the dudes do to make the bulge bigger.
It's
Just put
Rex. He
socks
doesn't
in the
even know
boobs.
how to take off a bra yet. He hasn't gotten to that stage.
Oh, you fat bitch!
Alright.
Amazingly, that is one of the skills I have learned.
Yeah, bro, practices on yourself don't count.
That wasn't
now-
on me.
Either way. Alright, y'all started heading towards that swamp he was talking about. On the way, he mentions to you, now, I did tell you guys we're going into a swamp, right?
Yeah.
So why the fuck did you choose to rent a cart? I know it didn't cost extra, but what's the logic?
The
Isn't there-
smell
wouldn't
of the
there usually be a
body?
road?
What do you mean the smell of the? He is salted, Alexia.
He still smells
Oh,
less.
the
He smells
body.
less, but he still smells.
I mean, you have to get up
Oh,
close to him
yeah,
to
yeah,
smell him, but
yeah,
like, yeah, he still smells, right? He's still dead
Yeah.
body, remember?
And he
Yes,
has been sitting on
Alexia
you for like
thinks
3
that,
hours. You smell too, right, Mage?
Yeah, come
Yes,
on,
you
give
also
come
smell-
on. Shut
Of
up,
what? Of
Dad.
flowers? Yeah, you're right. Those flowers were really nice.
Smells
Be
like
shame,
birds.
you have to hold that grog for a minute. Someone hold damn grog, he's still talking.
Yes,
Either
Grog.
way.
Grog,
You-
do
No.
like your character and be silent. I actually just wanted to say that the entire time. I'm happy.
I'll fucking smash this man off bottle over your head, I swear to God. Oh, I'm a ghost, I'm a hunter.
You arrive at the edge of the swamp,
Mm-hmm.
and he
Stop
lets
talking.
you know that there. Can you shut the fuck up when I'm trying to explain? Jesus, especially with that random shit. Now, you make it there. He explains that there is not going to be any kind of road in this swamp for quite a while until we get close to the swamp, and even then, I don't think it's going to be stable enough to hold the cart with body weight on it. So we're gonna have to figure something out.
I put Grog over the back of my horse. and
See,
just
we could have
guide the horse
used
with-
for it now. He could have levitated the cart.
Yeah, but he's back there sleeping.
Mm-hmm.
Do anybody else know a levitating spell?
Can you
I
guys?
I
did
just
look
noticed
through-
I'm getting 4 adverts.
Yeah, we can hear you, right?
Yeah, as I just said, I just put his corpse on the fucking horse and just guide the horse with me.
Okay.
Can I charm a dead body?
Problem solved.
Right.
Yes.
We'll let you know, just as a heads up. In swampy areas, most of the time, if you ever get into any kind of combat, if you're not like on horseback or anything like that, you are gonna be very slow, and if you get knocked prone, you will start to drown.
Okay.
Just so you know.
What does drown mean? In what way?
If you
Drown
stay
like
underwater
giants?
for long enough, then you will start, losing HP, and that will eventually go down to 0.
Ah, fair enough.
Yeah. Either way, that's what you do. Fair enough. And I assume y'all just start traveling into the swamp. No other preparations from any of you, right? Just double checking.
Well, are we better off like? I think we're. What can we do about the cart? Because this is going to get dragged through.
But there's nothing on it, so it's just gonna be dragged, right?
You should be able
It'll
to
be very
find-
light if it's just being pulled through.
Yeah.
If you want to, you can try and lift it like the pole.
Let's keep going. So I need to be metagaming. My brain's just doing what it does and other things.
No. This is thinking tactically. This is fine. Like, it's fine what you're doing. That I don't count that as metagaming. You're just thinking about the card and the fact that it's going to be money. But if y'all just keep going, fair enough.
I'm gonna try and lift it, to not like get dragged too far down in the mud.
Alright, the cart is empty. It's not the biggest strain for you, but
He's got a
depending
wooden
on how
board.
long you're gonna have to keep that up, that might make you roll some constitution
That's
for
fine.
once in a while.
That's
Yeah,
fine.
just so you know. Alright, either way, I'll start heading into the swamp. By default, I would assume you'll keep an eye out for any enemies and shit. It is not a friendly territory. I mean, it is a swamp after all.
Yep.
Can I get all of you to make a perception check?
Perception? Sure thing.
Yep.
Those dead grove need to roll.
No.
No.
Be dumb.
Oh.
I mean, buddy, if you really want to, you can roll, but you will have
Well-
minus 20 to everything.
Roll not the shit.
What, Alexia?
I
Oh.
just saw it.
Yes. Look at the chat.
Right
I
next
see.
to the fucking one on the map.
14.
15.
I got a 16.
Rack, while threading through the very muddy waters, just keeps getting mud in his fucking eyes and shit. Like, he keeps fucking wiping his face. He's not gonna be able to notice shit. Like,
Ah, yes, noticed that.
You could have just said I'm still distracted by that corpse next to me, or I'm pulling behind me.
and
Or
just
No, it
because
was
he's
that
being
one.
a bitch about it, at some point he trips and falls underwater for a second. Now he's completely covered in mud, so he had to wipe that off. Don't worry, it doesn't affect you, right? You're just nasty.
He's talking to some guy.
Alright, either way, y'all spent some time going through. There ain't really nothing that y'all actually pay attention to. Like, it's normal swamp. You see some, like, not so pretty animals. Alexia?
Yeah.
You see a spider.
Oh, no, why?
But other than that, nothing of real importance from what you notice.
Where's the spider?
Oh, well, you see it, like,
Hold on,
above
hold on,
you.
Alexia. You're the one afraid of surrenders. You didn't clarify that Sky is.
Yes, she did.
She
She's
did?
done that on multiple occasions. Yes.
She has a phobia for being inside/on the ground, and then she's scared of spiders.
Yes.
Is there one thing she's good at? Okay, picking flowers. I
Being
see that, but
stupid.
still.
Sympathy?
Yeah.
Flying.
Yeah. Flying too, yeah.
Wait, Mike, say that again about the sympathy, and then think about the 25 gold.
25 bucks.
Sympathy for everyone but Grog. Nah, I'm
Okay.
kidding. I'm kidding. You know, she was just trying to scam some money out of the Chloe figure.
Hey, this is the first time she's trying to fucking get money out of something, okay?
Yeah, she was just trying to hit that scam wig. Don't worry. No.
Hey, yo, she's
Either
doing
way.
a dark
She's seen fucking
Marcus would be
Marcus doing it, so she wanted to say, hey, let me try and see if I can do it. Nope, did not work.
Yeah, you almost thought you get shot by me.
Well, you travel for the rest of the day, and as it's close to turning night, it is about dusk. The sun is going down. It's still normal visibility. You can still see the kind of same distance. You know, it's just a little bit foggy and slightly dark because you are in a swamp. You start making it closer to where you need to be because you get a vibe and you see the cloaked figure being on edge, looking around 24/7, and he says that we're coming up on the hut we need to be at. Now I'm gonna need to make sure that all of you are again mentally prepared for what this gonna be. This is. I don't think any of you have experienced any of this before. And Krogel, I think you're especially gonna hate it.
I am not gonna give everything up. I'm here to help if shit goes down. If anybody has to give everything up, I feel like it is the lover of this man's we're trying to save.
giant
We've all came here.
dragon.
We're giving something up.
Well, there goes the
Yes.
magic.
Now, I would like to point out once again, this guy is not going to be friendly towards you guys. He will more than likely be quite a dick. But please control your emotions and your anger, and do not let it get the best of you. And for the love of God, do not resort to violence. I will not be able to help you if you do. Either way, if you're all ready, let's hit the rest of the way. Y'all
Yep.
start approaching, and you see a hut in the distance.
Oh my god, the legend was true. Shrek is alive.
Fucking load pictures, stop being pixel.
Oh my god, we found Shrek, boys.
Somebody once told me.
I'm kind of worried that there's skeletons around this house.
Alexia, we're in a
Nah.
swamp. There's skeletons everywhere.
Should.
What do you mean?
What do you mean? The person just likes Halloween.
There's literally a skeleton behind the house if you look there, and in front of the
Oh.
house.
Don't worry about it. This person
That's
likes
what you
Halloween.
pointed out. Now, either way, y'all can start putting your characters down. You'll come from this direction.
Does Dead Grog can put his character there? No.
Well, I mean, you're getting carried by Tsuna, so yeah, sure, just put it behind the Tsuna all the time.
No, we're not lined up with the squares.
I know, because, bro, when I half of the pictures I download like this, the squares, like, don't match up no matter what squares I put on.
Oh no, the square is
It's-
menacingly.
It's also because if you notice, like, around the edges, it's because there isn't a full square there. There's, like, half of one.
That's
It's totally
just-
fine. They're just poking you.
I know,
What the
but
dog
it's just
doing?
like, it's annoying when I'm
Dog
trying to actually sit in here spending 10 minutes to try to actually get it right, and then I just find out, oh, I can never get it right.
Just make
What the
orcs
dog
fall in
doing?
the mud sometimes too.
Celeste? Celeste?
I did.
Tigra?
What?
Remember to drag your character out. I can't see it.
I did, but it's not letting me. Like, I dragged it out.
Have you tried turning it off and on?
What?
Off and on.
Shut up, Rack.
Did you
Oh, there it
move
is.
that one? Look, can you move that one?
Hold on. Hold on.
Alright, okay.
The heck?
Maybe.
Oh.
Hydrate, you bastard!
Okay, I'm gonna
Hydrate!
refresh.
Thank you, I will hydrate.
I'm gonna just delete the character because when you refresh, I know you can't control it again, I don't think.
Hmm.
Cheers, Sailor.
Pardon.
What?
Oh my god.
You call that burp, but I'm not gonna burp.
What was that?
I don't
You
want to
get
know.
work, love?
No.
It was working for you earlier, though, right?
I didn't see.
Let me quickly try. Let's go over here real quick again. Try to drag a character out here to make sure it ain't the specific frame. If you can't, then hold up.
Oh wait, now you got the old picture again.
Yeah, just give
What?
him a second.
What the heck is going on with my roll 20? Be nice to me. Be nice. Alright, hold on. There we go, worked.
Alright, then I'll try to go back again, and if it still doesn't work on this one, I guess either me or Alexia can just move your token for you on this one.
Well, then I have to
Because-
be the one dragging it out. If
Well, alright, we'll just see if it
There we
is.
go.
Got it.
good,
Oh, cool.
goody, goody, goody.
Alright, well,
Nice.
as y'all approach, oh yeah, maybe I should fucking, no mind. You know the cloaked figure is with you. Until it's combat, I'm not gonna bother dragging them out.
Until it's combat.
If it's combat.
Yeah, that was better.
But no, maybe. You never know. I mean, even if I say until, you don't know if that's gonna be in this session or like whenever.
I will fireball anybody. I'm not scared.
Fireball.
Fireball!
I'm not scared of nobody.
But
God damn it.
Well, either way, you'll ride up on the hut. You see the skeletons straight about. You see the very spooky tree in the middle. You see the rocks, a very square one, the boulder-looking one, and this one. Then you see the hut, and other than that, it's just a little open clearing in the otherwise very dense swamp. Y'all
Is
are
the
in
floor
control
the
from
same
here on.
quality as before, or
Sorry?
is the floor the same quality as the one we walked through the
Oh
entire
no,
time?
like here it's a bit more solid.
Okay, I'm letting
It's
go.
been walked on a lot.
I'm
It's been
letting-
compacted.
I'm letting go of the thing down. The fly over here.
You see that giant creature? That's not a creature. It's a rock.
Well, I guess we're
I'm
heading
sure we want to be
up
moving so swiftly and not in the park.
I'm
past the rock.
Hello.
Oh dear God.
So
Here comes
Can I make a
assuming.
perception
Quinn,
check
Gus
just in case
Quinn.
anything else happens, Mikey?
Wait,
Sorry?
where is the
Wizard
fucking
man.
figure right now?
I just want to make a quick perception check just in case.
Go for it.
Not 20.
Nat 20?
nice.
I would say it could no, it rolled a
Ash-
20. I have a -1. Shush.
Well, that's still a nat 20.
Drop my mouse.
Either way, as you look around the area and you're walking around trying to still like slightly keep up with the rest of the people while watching the area, you see over by this specific rock, you see very distinct and heavy kind of like movement marks. Like something have been dragging across this general area. Like, in front of the rock.
Mm-hmm.
That's about it I can give you with that nat 20, but
That's fine.
other than that, looks like a completely still swampy area. There's a hut. It is indeed a hut.
Does it look like you're going away or up to the hut?
It's going like away from the rock. Hold on, let me grab the ruler because it has an arrow.
Going this
It's
way.
going in this general direction.
That general direction.
Yes.
I'll just go and knock on the door.
I'm
saying,
staying a bit away. I'm just sitting on the rock over here.
I'll just knock on the door saying, "Anybody home?"
Can I attempt to make a strength check to push the rock? I need. This is where I'm just gonna go and see if it's actually a rock.
Yeah.
I'm getting off the rock then.
Give me the strength check. By the way, Rag, I did hear you. Just
Yeah,
give it.
no,
Yeah.
he does first. Totally fine.
Yeah, just saying.
I'm
Oh,
curious.
hold on. I hit a dex. Whoops. I hit a dex, not strength.
Yeah.
Do I see him try and push this, or I pull it?
I mean, yeah, you were just sitting on it.
Yeah.
17. As I'm basically seeing if to push to see if anything happens.
Mm-hmm. You are pushing the rock from where you're standing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Nothing happens.
Wait. If the marks went that way, pushing it from this side.
It's just.
Are
my
you saying
curiosity.
in character or out of character, Alexia?
I'm saying Grog, push from other side.
Yes, dead body. Go push the fucking
No,
rock.
Groggle,
Yes.
Groggle,
Croggle.
you dead
Groggle,
body.
push other side.
I'll give it a try. And he makes his way around and see if he can now strength checks the other side of the rock.
I'm helping.
You want?
I want to help.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, give me the rolls. And as y'all
22
are...
total.
6.
Alright.
6.
Alright. Well, first of all, Alexia just slips on the mud and kind of just face plants.
Did my
And-
wings get dirty?
No, your
Wipe
wings
it.
are on your back. You face planted.
Wipe it. Wipe it. You never know if mud spread splashed up, Mikey.
Yeah, no, your wings are fine.
Then wipe it.
And as Krogel is just about to push his entire weight onto the rock, and as Tsuna's hand is just about to reach the door to knock, the door flies open from the hut. This hits Tsuna, by the way.
Okay.
Nothing bad. You just get hit by doors.
Dump.
Well, I mean, I got Grok still on me, so he gets hit.
I mean, yeah, like you're slightly knocked off balance. Give me a Constitution saving throw to see if you end up on your ass. While you do that, I'm gonna fucking find the token.
15 plus. What is my cons?
No,
One.
you keep your balance, bro. Don't you worry.
Yeah.
Hold up. I had him 2 seconds ago.
What's popping?
Well,
What?
apparently I have to aggressively yeet the dices in order to get good rolls.
Aggressively eating. Alright.
Yes. Usually I'm gently yeeting them. Now I have to do it aggressively.
How the fuck do you eat the dice?
You gotta yeet.
You pull the line more or less. When it shows yellow, that means you're strongly yeeting it.
Oh, you
By
can
the way,
just click it.
the cloaked figure has also been up next to the door and had not noticed that you all were fucking around with the rock. Either way, as the door flies open, what looks like, holy fuck, that's small.
Holy
That's
shit!
what he said.
Holy
That's
shit,
what he
he's
said.
small.
That looks like
Is that a fae?
a midget.
Is that a fish?
Why the fuck is that so? Alright, he's gonna be like fucking this size.
That's a fair size. It's visible.
Yeah, but it also just, it fills 4 squares, so it's a bit harder. But
Really?
What the fuck?
I don't know if because the map ain't much bigger than. Hold up, is it the token
Wait,
specifically?
he looks like he has wings on
Yeah,
his
it's
back.
the token specific. Alright, fuck it, I'm gonna find a different token. I did not know this one worked like this.
It looked like a fairy, Mikey.
Yeah, it did look kind of fae for the start. Also,
Well,
I put both Tsuna's and
See-
Sky's fall in the mud in D&D.
See what I saw it as, right? I thought I saw that shit as tendrils, like tentacles shooting out from his back.
Yeah, no, there's like fae wings, dude.
I see that now, but can't you also see what I was seeing?
When it was
I
when it
always
was
saw
small,
tentacles
yeah, tentacles. But like when you size it up, that was wings.
I mean,
So
fair enough. Fair enough.
Tentacles.
You know what, Google? There's nothing wrong with some mud. It's good for the skin.
Which
I-
one? Yours
I
or too soon?
Just sitting there and rubbing the fucking mud in my skin.
This
You don't know
guy will
what's better than
probably
that
work.
mud.
Yeah, but that guy will work. Alright. As the door flies open, a guy in another cloak, not covering his face like the other one, but a big purple cloak with a lot of inscriptions on it and runes and stuff, very 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 flashy stuff, burst out and with what almost sounds like demon speak in his voice, if any of you know that language. While still speaking common, he says, or abyssal, if you could speak that also.
Pretty sure that'd be Megra and only
Yeah,
Megra.
I was mostly trying to know if Megara, had any of those languages, but like any kind of
I
demon
have-
language.
Comprehend languages, and I have Infernal. So
Oh,
that's
alright, yeah.
Infernal.
Well, you can tell that, like, the accent and voice and the deepness of it, is a mix between his common speaking voice, which is what he says it in, but it also has a flair of the abyssal, demonic, those kind of languages. And he points and says, "Get away from that rock or you will regret it."
I am backing away from that one.
He's like, okay, I'm out of the cloak. And he just backs up a step or two. Already suspicious.
I mean, understandable. As he looks around, wondering who these people in his swampland is, he noticed the cloaked figure and says, "Ah, Smiley, it's been a while.
Oh
How are
wow.
you?"
Smiley.
I mean, y'all remember his face,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Yeah. Cool. Just pointing it out. Either way, he asked him what you guys are doing in his land, and he says he has some people that I think since he's here he knows what they want, and he points to Grog. He kind of walks up to Tsuna very closely and kind of looks past her. No, like looks past her and to like further study the body, but like is touching around it. Accidentally cops a field. Don't know if it was on purpose or not, but I mean he grabs that
He
ass.
wants some.
Oh shit! Fuck. Hold up, sound is glitching out. I'm just gonna fix my headset real quick. There we go. Sorry. But no, he sees. He says, "Yep, he's dead in the afterlife. He's dead."
Cool.
So what did you bring?
A dead guy.
I see you're the smart one here, huh?
Yep.
Now, Smiley, did you tell them how this is gonna work, or did you leave it a surprise? He explains that he has given you a fair warning, but has not, said specifically because he thinks that would probably deter you. And honestly, he wanted to throw a bone to Tsuna, and he points to Tsuna and says, "I don't think it would help her if they actually know what this would entail." So, and he proclaims, "Great, let me introduce you." So, I can do whatever you need when it comes to magic or demonic or anything, as long as you can pay me in a little bit of suffering. How does that sound?
What do you mean by suffering?
Pinky.
You see, my friend, oh, wait. I get this aura from you. You must be a paladin. Or a cleric. Maybe a cleric. But the armor says paladin. Sorry, what did you say?
Do I look like a cleric?
And that's why he finished with, but that armor looks like paladin. Like, so...
No, it's just standard military green red armor. From where he comes from. The only reason it's red is because it's what he chose. The only reason he's feeling that red is because of the holy symbol.
Fuck it. Either way.
You forget.
Mate, I'm trying my best to remember.
I know and I love it, but
I hate you.
No, you don't.
You're pointing out my flaws.
Bitch, you know you love me.
You're pointing out my flaws. No, either way. He says, now, I hope all of you have been told that there ain't nothing you can do, but either way, see, I'm what you guys call a heathen, a devil's plaything,
a necromancer.
Close, a warlock.
Same thing, more or less.
That's pretty cool.
I consider myself higher than necromancy. Thank you very much.
No, that's
now,
pretty neat.
Either way,
damn it, Leo.
Since Smarty over here wanted to interrupt me, points to Leo. I assumed y'all want me to help with this man and bring him back to life. Now, the last time I asked this, we kind of got off on the wrong foot with that person. He didn't assume that I assumed it was as a zombie. He got a little mad. He ended up dying. He lays over there now, and he points to the skeleton that's laying on the floor over here. So, just to be specific, what exactly do you want, Q? He's waiting for an answer.
The
Alive?
dragon here wishes to bring back her fallen lover, and refers to bring back a past comrade.
Wait the
Oh.
way you say it.
Not as a zombie, right?
Let's do
Not
it.
as a
Not
zombie.
as a zombie. And neither
Let's-
something undead. We need him back alive and willing to fight.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Well, I have. So, which one of you considers yourself a gambling person?
I love gambling.
Oh no.
No, this is the moment we had Jack. Jack would definitely do the gambling.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I know. I am slightly sad that he ain't
Me
here
too.
because I know
And-
he wouldn't even ask what the like what he's gonna offer. He would just say, "Yeah, sure,
Yeah.
let's play a game."
Yeah, Jack would just be like, yeah. Just cool figures out. He's like, you don't want to hear the consequences. Nope, just do it now.
Celeste, speak up then.
I'm sorry, the alcohol's kicking in.
Nah, it's fine. All right. So sorry. Did anybody actually speak up? Did you say that, Leo? Or I
Look
see
in the
Megra
chat.
also typed.
Yeah, she typed. That's
Yeah.
why I said speak up.
Okay. Let me take you to our gambling hall. I guess we can call it that. He proceeds to walk past all of you, not giving you a second glance, turning his back to all of you, showing that he is in no way, shape, or form afraid of what you're gonna do.
Oh, is it Yu-Gi-Oh?
I mean, I was considering some kind of card game for the gambling. I'm saying out of character now, but that shit would be too complicated and too long-winded.
Oh man, I wish Grog was still on because that's one of his good traits, gambling
No.
cards.
Either way, he walks up to the rock that Croco was pushing and say, "See, now you're welcome down here. What? Who taught you to go around touching other people's stuff like that? That's not polite. You know that."
Obvious track marks.
What do you mean? He says.
The other side of the rock.
He looks around the rock. I don't see anything. Do you? As you look back over the rock, the track marks are completely gone.
Magic.
If I want something to happen, I'll make it happen.
Imagination.
He says, and he waves his hand, and the rocks magically starts moving without him ever touching it. Funnily enough, the exact direction that you saw those second fingers. And it leads to another staircase that goes underground again, Sky.
No! You have to drag me. I'm not going down there. Nuh-uh. No way, Jose.
We'll push you down this time.
I can just imagine she's just whimpering and she just looks at Grogu. She's like looks at her right side. He's like, Grogu.
The warlock proclaims that I don't really need all of you down there. I just need a player and your bets.
What kind of bets?
Oh yeah, I didn't explain that to you, did I?
Like a soul kind of bet, or like
$20 on black.
Now you see, I said that I would just like a little bit of suffering. You see, a very good business partner of mine. The person that kind of allows me to do all this fun stuff I can do. They really like to see living things suffer, like a lot. I think it kind of gets him off. Now,
Oh god, he's a masochist. Oh,
now he
Sadist.
does this great thing of lending me some great power, so I'll happily provide him with some suffering. Now, it's a simple bet in a simple game. Now, it's a dice game. Everybody can figure it out. I think it would be better if I actually show. I will show before you accept the bet. Don't worry. But I think it would be better to show if people would head down, the people who actually intend to play. Now, the bets would be, I'll volunteers to, you know what? No, come with me down. And he starts walking down the stairs.
I think he should say who not first loses. Oh god.
He said we don't
I'm
need
going
to
down.
everybody down there, right? So I can just stay up here, right?
The cloaked figure proclaims that he does not want to go down there again, and he says he's staying here. You're on your own for now. I'll wait for you.
I'll wait with the cloaked figure.
Bye, flying annoying bird.
Do the rest of y'all head down there, no problem?
Are you sure you're going to be able to handle this tweeting bird?
It's gonna be okay, Sky. I promise.
I really do not want to go down there.
No. I mean, you can stay up here. It's gonna be okay.
Okay.
I'll go down for you.
You better not bet for me though. Like if he wants to bet for me, you better not bet anything for me.
No, I'm not that type of person.
Bet on her wings.
People think I am, unfortunately. But everything isn't as it seems. Shall we go down then?
Let's.
Alright, and the rest of y'all head down there, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Alright. Let me just jump over here then. Boom. As you enter, you come from this side, of course. Would make sense. And as you walk down, it is very dark from outside of the light that's coming from the braziers standing along the edge of the room. In the middle, you see a very large altar with the depiction of what you would assume is a demon if you haven't seen one before. And in the middle is an altar. And on that altar, as soon as you get closer, by the way, all of y'all can drag your characters out. I'm getting that fucking caster again. This guy, there you are. He just walked up here to the altar and proclaims all of y'all to come look. I'll show you. It's fun. I'll trust me.
This shit fucking poggers.
Fucking A.
I just want to smack Max.
Poggers.
Shut up, dead man. Stay dead.
Whoa, Dead Man wants to have some fun too.
You'll be back soon.
Either way,
Oh,
as all of y'all walk up, Tsuna, are you not gonna walk up or?
I choose to stay there. Yes. With Grog on my shoulder. Yes.
He turns around and says, "Are you not gonna play?"
I first want to see the conditions.
Well, you can't see from there. Come on up here.
See nothing back, guys.
He sounds like one of those type of
I
like
won't
child
hurt
dolls.
you or your boyfriend. Come on.
You can't
Well,
hurt
he's
him. He's
20.
already dead.
Out of character. Are you sure?
No.
This man can bring him back, apparently, okay? Or at least can somehow make sure he gets brought back, okay? So, I mean...
Yes, Grog's gonna
Yes,
definitely
Ace,
come back
I
and
will.
blow
You,
his shit up.
you think he can't also make sure he doesn't come back? Like...
Use your words
Can
carefully
we make
next time.
him roll the dice then?
Now, either way, he turns around, back around again. Hold up, let me fucking... No!
What happened, Mikey?
I moved the map, but I didn't let go so y'all didn't see it.
I felt like the earth shifted, but I didn't see it happen this time.
Either way, he goes, all right. So here's how it works, right? One person stands on one side. He walks over, just like this. You place your hands down here. You say a little thing I'll tell you to say, and then the fun will begin. see, then we get some dice, right? You get 2 dice. Normal ones, you should have played with them before. 6 dice, 1 to 6. And so you roll both of them, right? Then the fun begins. The game begins. We both take turns rolling. And then it's about getting as close to 21. Some of you might have played a game close to this at some bars or something. If you are a fan of the game.
Come on.
Alright, okay. I mean, I can
I'm
explain.
getting the reference to this.
It's
21
fucking.
shots?
It's blackjack with dice. Like that's the out of character explanation. But
The moment this feels like right now, Resident Evil
which one?
7, the DLC with Hoffman.
I've never actually seen or played that, so no. Am I
Uh,
straight up just ripping that off right now
No,
without
no,
knowing?
no, not at all. No, no, no. But
Alright.
the setup of this kind of reminds me of this,
Mm.
and I'm going to do something stupid, which I hate myself for.
I'll be back.
Well, quick pee break if anybody needs, since I mean, I'll continue the explanation. I'll make sure all of you understand whenever. Since 2 people quickly had to go. For the people that are actually here right now, right? Since we started a little bit later, do people want to go like half an hour more, or do some people have to do some shit?
No, this time I don't have anything else to do.
Nothing.
Fine.
I have work, so I kind of have to sleep.
Alright, I mean, fair enough. Well, right now we're just waiting for the people to get back to.
So I say that big, that thing where I sleep kicks in.
I mean, yeah, we can always do that. Just pass the fuck out. Like.
I roll the dice, I pass out. Well, that wasn't meant to happen. That sounds funny.
Damn, even though it's only Alex missing, everybody be real quiet.
Yeah. Oh, I just realized the fucking music is not playing.
Dang. That should do be hitting different.
If the rest of y'all don't mind, I'm just gonna finish the explanation, and then if he hasn't come back before the actual playing starts, then we'll just wait there.
Okay.
Right. So either way, as I said, out of character, it is just blackjack. But as he says, so you get the 2 dice. You take turns rolling them, or first of all, we both roll both of them. We get a number. Then, since y'all are the guests, I'll be polite and I'll let you guys choose if you want me or if you want yourself to be the first to roll another dice or stand. Side with the dice you got. It's about getting as close to 21 as you can, higher than the other player, but if you go above, you lose. And now here comes the extra fun part, right? He walks up to the altar, and he waves his hand, and he says some if since you had comprehend languages, you can understand this. He basically says that his demon lord should bring forth the wheel of punishment, and as he says that, a hole in the ground opens right up in front of the altar, and a big stone wheel appears. It has 20 slots. On those slots are depictions of various body parts, and yeah, like there's one with what looks like an eyeball, there's one that looks like a finger, there's one that looks like a toe, there's one that looks like an entire leg. There's also a single spot which is a heart, and he explains that now. To keep the suspense a little bit, I will not exactly say what's gonna happen with each of them, but you remember the whole suffering part, right? Yeah. If y'all are smart enough, I think you're gonna figure out what happens, but it'll be fun, trust me. Besides, hey, you might never lose. Now, so who's ready to play?
As I
I'll
hand
play.
down, I step in front and hand Grog over to Krogel and say, I take it.
I mean, as much as I would like to just see you two play against each other, I think you're wanting to win something from me. So, I mean, it's one person against me.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I go.
Yeah, well, you both just said you go.
That's pretty
Just-
neat.
Okay, I guess you. Fair enough.
Wait,
Now-
before I do this, I hand over my revolver to Krogel with the saying, "Give it to him in case I don't make it."
Aww.
My God, stop making this so sweet.
It's better
He,
than
he,
mine.
he hears that since Krogel is standing right next to him, and says, if you don't make it, he doesn't either. If you lose, you lose. You have to win for him to become alive. I would just like to point that out.
I'm not planning on losing. Let's go with this.
Okay, I like this guy. He asks you to place your hands on the table, and say in your like native tongue, the one you first learned to speak in, that you pledge to play this game and finish this game no matter the consequences.
I say so as wanted.
Yeah. That was
I
all
can
I
speak
wanted.
fucking celestial, whatever that shit is.
No, I was just asking, like your native tongue.
Yeah, well,
I don't know what it would be, right?
yeah. So this is
Right.
what I say myself. Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, it's all good, buddy. But either way, as you say it, your arms basically from elbow, shoulder, elbow. Which one is which? I keep forgetting. That's shoulder, that's elbow. From your elbow and between your shoulder, right there, you get locked, so you can like move your arms to roll the dice, but you can't get away from there. As you've done that, he does the same and says the exact same words in his own language, which, funnily enough, is common, even though, I mean, he learned common first, so. And his arms gets locked in. From there, the dice pops up from a little hole in the stone table, two on each side. And yeah, right. So now we both roll, and I'll do this one in the roll 20 as well, because I mean y'all can see the dice now, so it's better than me hiding them.
Okay.
What's
you first
going
or me
on,
first?
by the way?
Yeah, sorry, Alex. I just kept to. I just wanted to finish the explanation.
It's fine. It's
Yeah.
not. My mom just hasn't eaten, and it's put me in a really annoyed state.
Nah, it's all good, man. No, what's happening is you are playing dice blackjack. Basically, you'll see how it goes
Yeah,
on.
I heard like it's the first to 21.
Yeah. Or well, it's whoever gets closest to 21.
21,
Well,
yeah.
you know. And either way, so if you lose, there is now a big stone wheel in front of the demon statue in the middle, and it has icons of different body parts. And he hinted that whichever one it lands for is gonna feel some suffering with the whole suffering part. There are different things like eyeballs, legs, toes, a finger. There's also one with a heart. So either way, Rat, 2d6s.
Oh, 2d6. Oh.
Yeah, it's d6s, and then you
Yeah,
have
don't
to
mind
roll
this
two of
then.
them.
I was too fast then.
All good.
2d6. One of them is stuck. There we go.
Yeah, all good. So, and he explains because he's trying to be a nice and charismatic character of. So, you see, now I got a 7, you got a 5. I'm winning right now if you paid attention to the rules. Now, as I said, since you are the guest, I'll let you choose. Do you want to decide to roll or stand first, or do you want me to decide to roll or stand first?
A stand?
Not roll anymore. So be okay with the number you got, and hope that the other guy is either gonna bust with his next roll.
I keep going.
Okay. So you choose to roll first. So you need to roll now one of your d6s to add that to your kind of like you're asking for another card.
Yeah, just take the first one then.
No.
Okay.
You rolled 2 d6s again, bro.
Yeah. This is what I meant.
Oh, alright. Cool.
So,
So
5.
now you
10.
got 10. And since we switch, then or like since you chose first, it is now his turn to like either roll again or not. So and he chooses, of course. Well, I'm gonna roll again. Of course, I'm not gonna give you this free win. D6. There it is. Well, we're even. Back to you, Rag. Another roll, or are you fine with 10? Yeah, that's what I assumed. So you're at 15. He does the same. D6. You're winning right now, but it's back to you.
Yes! That's 21.
That is 21.
Yep.
Hoffman! You fat bitch!
Oh my god.
Oh, look. D6. There we go. That's gonna be
16?
16, yeah, I was just making sure because I've rolled like 3 threes in a row now. Well, she's gonna hit again. Ah, what a shame,
21.
he says. We broke even! Ah. You almost had it. Wanna try again?
Yes.
I mean, I would hope so. This was kind of a boring solution. I hope you weren't just gonna walk away.
Right, now you're gonna roll with 2 again. 1.
Yeah, so back to 2.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
Ooh.
10.
8. He says that you get to choose again if you want to go first or if you want me to go first.
I go first.
Okay.
Shit.
11. 14 for me. 13. 16 for me.
19.
He ponders a bit. I'm gonna have to, otherwise you can just choose to stand. Okay, okay. Your turn.
Wait, you're on what now? 17?
Hold up.
14, 16, 19. Fuck.
Yeah, 19. And what about you?
Wait, I had.
You had 18.
Yeah, I'm above.
Oh, what a shame! What a shame!
Wait, don't you still have to roll? If it's the rules like I think it is?
No, you can
And
choose
who
to
is
stand.
who is below 21? Well, when both are above 21, it's the one above the above.
No,
No? Okay.
no. Like you can choose to stop whenever. That's why, like, so the thing about this is we've been rolling kind of along the same sides, whereas what I was hoping was going to happen, I'm saying out of character now, is that like one of us is going to go up quite fast, get to like 18, and have to wonder while the other one might still be at like 10. Do I want to stand here and not risk the chance of, going over and hope that he doesn't go above? And then, he can choose to how the gambling works, kind of from there. It's kind of like the faster you get to 21, the worse is the thing of this game. Well, I mean, I haven't playtested it too much. I was just trying to think of a quick fucking easy game.
Okay, yeah, because the way I knew it from another thing was like both have to decide before hit or stop, and then it keeps going.
Well, no, that's why, like, that's also why the thing of you choosing, do you want me to hit first or him to, or you to hit first?
Okay.
It's kind of where that plays in also. Either way, time for the wheel of punishment, he exclaims.
Have you made it real?
Sadly not.
Ah.
That I can only, like, actual do writing on the wheels I found online. I can't do an icon. So, and if I just say, eyes, it doesn't look as good in my opinion.
Oh, okay.
Either way, Rack, you roll a d20.
Yes.
As there was 20 slots on that.
$16.
Okay, good. As long as you didn't roll on that one.
I know what was going to happen on that one.
I think we all know which one the heart is. Either way. You did not land on a very bad one, he exclaims. Be happy. The picture on the wheel is kind of a little bit, worn out. But from what you would guess, it kind of looks like a finger. He gets his arm free because, like, he quote unquote won the game. You were still locked in as to not move. After the wheel hits the spot, a kind of little thing opens with a little device coming out. Some of you who watched a certain anime is gonna know what's happening in a second.
I thought I was going to have it to do it myself. I was ready to say
Just
Oh, you will.
Just comes out. No, just eat Jojo. Jojo.
He brings over a little device and places your finger in it so that your fingernail rests on a little piston.
Oh no!
The more he's a fingernail, I'm already rubbing my fingers.
Torture.
Oh no!
That is torture!
And
No,
he tells
oh
you
my
to
God,
just
no.
hit that button right there when you're ready.
That's torture.
I take a shivering look.
My God, that is
Magra
the
and
worse
Croc.
than losing the finger.
No, he's not gonna be cutting off the finger. That's not. That's gonna be some of the worst of punishments. This one is not gonna affect him long term. It's just gonna hurt like a bitch right now and give it a little bit of damage.
Yeah, and every time you touch something, Mikey, every single time you touch something, it's gonna hurt
Alexia,
too.
this is my moment now. I chose it.
Oh, my
I'm taking it.
nails. Oh,
Yeah,
my
yeah,
nails
there's no
feel
way you're not gonna take it.
weird.
I'm just saying it's torture.
I say silence now.
Oh, my fingernails actually feel weird now.
Yes, right. What's up,
As I
right?
put in my middle finger of the left hand, I give a glance right back.
I salute your
Meg right
fingernail.
back. Shut the hell up!
I am saluting your
I
finger.
give
No,
a look.
shut up now. He asked you politely first, then he said it with anger, and now I'm cutting in. Shut up. He's trying to actually have a moment here. Let him.
Love you too.
I'm looking at Megra and Grok, saying, "This is for you, wizard," and I slam the fucking button, yelling before and yelling during the pain.
Oh yeah, you gonna be screaming, and the as Rack starts screaming, or Kitsune starts screaming, the rest of y'all, I would say make a Constitution check, not check, to see how y'all handles this.
Can I hear this outside?
No,
Then I don't have to.
it's kind of soundproof. The people who are down there, and Magara, I'll let you do with advantage. Probably you too, Krogel, because of your backstories.
We're gonna trigger some Vietnam flashbacks.
Oh, no. That's why I said advantage, because, I mean, Megara is a tiefling that used to people being fucked up like this, and, like, Krogel is an old war veteran, so he's heard screams like this before. This ain't nothing new to him, really. Is my thing fucked, or am I not seeing rolls from you guys?
No one is rolling.
Celeste and Gogo? Oh, okay.
6.
And
I
Leo,
naturally
you,
roll-
you haven't gone to
I
bed?
naturally rolled on D&D Beyond. I've been speaking this entire time. Sorry. I
hell?
nearly rolled on that one. 19 plus 3, 22.
Alright, so you're not phased at all. Megara, was that with advantage, by the way? Just making sure. That you
Wait,
got
how
a
do
six?
I do that?
That's just rolling the dice twice and taking the bigger number.
Oh, no, I didn't do that. Sorry.
Yeah, okay, so do that real quick, just because, you know,
Okay.
you used...
I didn't know it was with advantage. I only rolled the ones.
Right, at that point, it doesn't matter. You beat the check perfectly, okay? Like, you got 22. And at this point, I'm just gonna assume Leo has passed out. Like, both in-game and out-of-game.
Max!
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
Mikey, that was with advantage.
Yes.
Wake up!
What was the second one?
3.
Oh.
What are we rolling?
Oh. Give me a constitution check, buddy.
Okay, thank you.
And, well, Mara, even though you're used to people being very fucked up, this guy even rubs you the wrong way. You have a feeling that if you're gonna be seeing too much of this shit, it might affect your mental state a little bit long term.
Got 21.
Alright. Well, you are not paced at all. You're just probably about to pass out, and that's why, like, you didn't probably even notice her screaming or what the fuck's going on right now.
Huh?
Now, either way, Max, you are quite tired, so whenever you personally want to hop to bed, just go to bed, and you'll just pass out, like, in the room. At this point, we've given you this floor for a reason, right? And I know you need to go to work tomorrow, so...
Yeah, we need to finish a floor in a pool.
Well, either way, after that, he smiles with a big wide grin.
Well,
Wheel.
hey, Mikey.
Yeah?
What website were you using to make that wheel?
The one the streamers use?
Spinthewheel.cc?
I believe so.
Yeah, you can add images.
What? Okay, I guess I'm just retarded. Either way, that's a bit too late now, Ox.
I was just curious.
I see, and you just gotta ruin my shit. You just gotta point out my flaws again.
No,
Tear
man,
me
I was just
down.
trying
Why
to help
don't
you for next time, dumbass.
Yes, because I'm totally gonna use the wheel of punishment very often.
Or just a wheel for shits and giggles. You don't know what's going on. Wizard time.
Now, either way, after that whole shabacle happens, he proclaims, "Well, you almost had it. Would you like to play again?" He's smiling and nodding.
As I look at my hand shaking and my other hand just trying to hold it towards my belt to not show all the shaking of the pain, I say, hit me up.
Alright.
My God.
He puts his arms down again and gets locked in without a second of hesitation. Almost excited about it. Well, I mean, honestly, he is very excited about it because he's not going to be losing anything. If he loses, all he has to do is revive your friend. Like, either way, the dice gets thrown back out, and we're back to it, right? Back to 2d6s.
Yep.
There we go.
It's a 10.
Yep, minus a 5. Once again, you got to choose if you want me to roll for a new dice first or if you want to do it.
You can roll.
Smart rag. Alright. Well, he proclaims, I'll gladly do that. Well, I don't think there's a doubt that I'm not gonna stand. And push the dice again. There it is. That's an 8. That's 16 for you.
Yep.
And now you see the dilemma of how the game was supposed to, play out. Well, he's gonna roll again. 9?
I stay.
Ballsy moves, he says. Alright then. I was at 9, that's 14. 16, so you're pushing right now? Now I could just stand and push, but that's boring. Let's have some fun. Eric. He busts. You actually win. I feel like there's not enough celebratory, like, in-game and out-of-game for this shit, like...
I don't want to make noises! I wanted to have this moment, Mikey!
Yeah, no, it's tense. Actual tense.
I was just sitting here, don't do it, come on. I was just like, don't hit a 4, don't hit a 4!
I've been staring at this, like, corner screen on my monitor this entire time.
Now it's your time to pay for the deal.
Indeed. I haven't read my word. Now, this was a little bit dissatisfactory, but alas, I am a gambling man. Guess I'll just find some new players. Now, I can't interest you in any other magical assortments for the same play, right?
The deal.
Please keep your word.
I
Please.
will. I'm just asking. I mean, we might as well play more if you need anything else. Oh, okay. Now, I'm gonna need him for an hour in the room alone.
Okay.
Oh my.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking.
I stay with you in the room.
Pinky.
Have you, Ragnus, have you ever seen Game of Thrones?
And with that said,
Ragnus, have you ever seen Game of Thrones?
Alexia, let me have my moment, and barely.
Well, alright. Well, I'm gonna just continue in character then. Now, I am gonna keep my word. I promise you, even though I know you might not believe me, because for some reason people often don't really like my character. I don't really know why, but now,
It's not that I don't believe you.
well,
I need to see it.
you see it when he walks out of the room himself. You can wait just outside. You just can't be inside.
All right.
I mean, I'm just saying, like, this. Okay, I'm gonna be needing some help from demons. Demons usually ain't very friendly to none other demons. Unless they so happen to be in a pack with somebody stronger than them. Which I happen to be. Last time I checked. I don't
You don't
think
need
you're...
to justify demonics
I'm
to me.
just saying.
It's okay.
Now, and he starts walking up to the stairs back to his, like, normal cottage. Now, if you would just follow me, kindly. Bunch of... Says, mutters under his breath. Bunch of boring people. Nobody ever wants to play my fun game.
Just poking Leo to see if he's actually awake.
Struggle my revolver?
I don't have your revolver.
You have his revolver.
You forgot Jack has it.
No, that's way past, bro. Once again.
Oh yeah, no.
He like just handed it over to him while he was, doing this.
Yeah, no.
But I guess that was right as you also got distracted, Ox. So
Yeah, I'm sorry
noticing.
that my mom kind of
It's
came in the
totally
room.
fine, Ox. Don't you
I
worry.
said just did hand it over.
Yeah.
Yes, it was just up he was. Doesn't matter.
Yeah. I'm checking on, Leo.
Mike, we didn't do any damage numbers though.
Magic.
Like about the finger.
If Leo doesn't actually
that's
wake
right.
up, he's just gonna drag him along.
I mean, I'm happy for not taking anything, but it was a deal
No,
about.
you weren't meant to, so I actually thank you for reminding me, even though it's my fault. 3 points of damage, right? Just for that one.
It's just don't you hear your legs go up the stairs.
Hello? Am I
You're awake?
Oh, I don't want to be.
Krogel, now knowing that Leo's awake, he just drops him on the floor.
You're all back and you all looks all intact.
My head hurts.
I just hide my hand.
It could be more. It could be a lot worse.
The warlord says, it really could have. This was so boring. And as he walks over to his house, now bring me that green guy.
Right on it.
Chuck him over there.
Rock, move your carrot token. There we go.
You don't have any love for your tree, right? Before it flies up and sits in it, right?
The tree is dead.
You said we're not allowed to touch your stone. I just want to make sure you're not upset if I could touch your tree.
No, just don't be surprised if the tree touches you, he says as he heads inside.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm not sitting on that tree now.
Getting a whip crack from the tree.
It's just... I just think about that fucking one tree in Harry Potter.
Max, you're just gonna keep Leo on the floor.
Alright, the people who wanna head inside is getting moved along here, otherwise you stay outside, and this is his interior. Either way, he tells you as you enter the building that you can wait in the downstairs room, which is in here. He is gonna be neating Grog's body upstairs, so he will bring it up there.
Oh, okay.
And poof, up the stairs, and goodbye.
It's a surprising strength for the little old man.
Mike, can I look around for anything to bandage my finger? To at least cover the bleeding?
I mean, as you can see on the picture, there is a shit ton of paper. If you want to look for something more specific, give me an investigation check.
Yes.
I'm more concerned what I'm seeing in his chair. What the hell is that thing?
15 plus... What is my investigation? Plus 2, that's 17.
Alright, there is an assortment of what looks like medical herbs and stuff, and among them there is a salve which looks like it might be able to help you.
Yeah, I'll
If-
just go ahead and use it.
No,
You really stealing from the wizard?
It was his game, so it's his
Warlock,
medical record.
excuse you very much.
Oh, Warlock, I'm so sorry.
Besides, do you want to see a ripped off fingernail, Alexia? I think the fuck not.
I don't care.
Right. Either way, right before he, as he's lifted his head, lifted Grog's body up, he quickly comes down, peeks his head in, real quick, by the way, which maybe startles you a bit since you kind of just took some of his shit just as. Well, as I said, an hour, then we'll come back down. Maybe a little bit more. Don't come up now, please. As I said, demons will hurt. He closes the door and walks back up.
He's being a very kind host.
He speaks about demons can hurt. Well, so far, only gods nearly try to smite
I'm just
me.
saying, he is just doing his bidding. He personally has not done anything evil really to you. He's just making sure he don't lose his power, okay?
He's just played a little game.
I mean, he never forced you.
Yeah, Mike, I'll send you later what I meant about when I said that about
Oh,
21.
Well, either way, I think we're good to call the session here, and then next time we will come back, and at that point, I mean, I don't want to spoil the surprise, but I think we all know what's going to happen. And
I do believe this has been our most progressive session, and the shortest.
Well, yeah, sadly, but I mean, I think it's better if we end it now because I mean we can quickly speed the hour along, and then we can take the Grog is coming back if you want to do that now.
I'm down for waiting for the next session.
I'm also down for waiting.
Yeah, because then we got more time to, y'all can discuss what has happened. You can have some banter, you can joke around, and I don't kind of have to hurry you up in 45 minutes because now we've gone an hour over time. Okay. So I just think it would be better if we wait with it, even though, I mean, I know, for example, someone like Grog is probably excited to come back, but, I mean, then you can all catch up more.
And also, Leo has work tomorrow, so he should probably head to bed otherwise.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So I'm thinking we call it here, then we come back.
Yeah.
Yeah, sounds good to me.
Yo, that's sick, that car moving skill.
Karma.
Alright, well, cool. That's going to be us for tonight's session then. Anybody who needs to leave, welcome to. Alexia, you can end off your stream.
Okay. Guys, thank you for joining us today. It was a really good session, and I'll see you next Saturday with more D&D with the nerds. You guys want to say?
YouTube channel.
You guys want to say anything before we end?
Subscribe to our YouTube channel, or else.
Push your fucking luck.
Drink water, hug your mother, probably your dad too. He'll like it even though he won't admit it.
Okay.
Don't be like my stepdad.
Have a nice one. Goodbye.